Flipping around. Flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. Tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? You gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck?
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
But the first appearance this week, you were like,
black suit.
yeah, what? So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics.
new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people love that.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
125
It's
insanely.
gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
Alright. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got.
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Berserker, Boomer Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
can I say? I'm Kid Country.
Live. Hello. Welcome to the
That's a poor live
Ultimate
sound.
Comics live show. I am your host. Wait, let's just wait. Okay.
So that's very subdued for having a bang.
I know. Listen, I'm only like 1/8 of the way through.
1/8.
So just wait. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Live Show. I am your host, Sienna Blaze. If this is your first show, welcome. Please compliment my shirt. That is required before.
Please clap.
Before jabbing
You
me,
know
huh? Do not compare me to Jeb Bush.
You mean Jeb?
I do like. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I did like his personalized gun that he got like when he started really losing the primary. So he got a gun with his name on it. Like, respect, much respect. Anyway, welcome. If you're new, please fill out the form. It is linked in the pinned comment. I just told Alan too. It's way easier to do this offhand from memorization, give everyone the information, than make an intro that you guys are going to skip. And here I am failing. So great. Anyway, if you're new, fill out the form. It is pinned in the comment and it is linked in the description. If you're watching it on YouTube, the only way you find the form is in the description. Fill it out. We need your shipping address and we need your PayPal information. Flat rate, $8 shipping no matter how much you buy for all of our shows this week, Tuesday and Thursday. And that's anywhere in the United States. Claim form. God damn.
Alan's back from vacation.
Shh. Listen, Alan, don't watch this. Anyway, okay.
No, Becca said it's okay. Alan's on vacation. He's not watching.
He's back today. He's back. Flat rate, $8 shipping. Jen, line.
When will they get their invoices?
That was it. That was the missing piece. If this is your first show, you're going to get an invoice right after the show. You got to pay it before you can make any claims on future shows. So if you want to watch this Thursday show, you have to pay your invoice. You'll still get invoiced. You'll still get shipped just one time. You'll pay shipping one time. Anyway. Okay, hold on. Fix that later. Let me get through this. Jesus, please be quiet. Well, I'm yelling at Jen. You best be sharing this video. Every public share that you make enters you to win this really cool, super rare, because we're the only crazy people who ordered 50 copies of the Marvel Tales Hellstrom comic. $8 cover price. This is the Inhyukli Virgin 1 in 50 on Marvel Tales Hellstrom. That is the share prize. Super rare. Every share that you make, as long as it's public, enters you to win. Finally, last little bit here. Please be specific when you claim. These are all buy it now books. So to claim, you're going to say what you want and the letter it's on. There might be 2 Batman books up. It'll get confusing if you don't say the letter. It is first come, first serve. So if we have more than one book, we will keep giving them out until we run out. But it is whoever we see first on our feed gets the book. Whew.
So I figured out how to put sunglasses on you.
Did you put sunglasses on me?
But it came with some friends.
What does that mean? Do I have sunglasses on?
Dude.
Can you screenshot that?
I did.
Thank you.
I screenshot
Wait,
it.
while I'm smiling. Hold on.
Hold on. Okay. I'll wait for it to catch up.
Yeah,
You
get
know.
that lag. And sorry, we're also live streaming on TikTok. Hi, hello. I have sunglasses on in
Okay.
TikTok.
I got you.
Okay, great.
Who are the dancers?
Oh, they're my buddies.
It's the 2 big babies.
2 big babies.
That's right.
So, Jen, are they sharing? Or is anybody watching? They're like
Yes.
very confused after
Yes.
all that.
And
They
we're
are
getting
confused.
people on TikTok. I guess the sunglasses are pulling them in.
Dude, the sunglasses. Welcome. This is a live comic book auction. We sell comics. If you want to buy them, go to our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/c/Ultimate Comics, or head to the Ultimate Comics Live Show Facebook page. We can put those in the comments, that information. And by we, I mean Jen.
We got a shout out from the Crabtree location from Zach Hatch.
Zach Hatch. I saw him like the page earlier, which I do keep like a naughty and nice list, and it is dependent on how many of our pages you have liked on social media. So Zach, congratulations. We will note that for your performance review. All right.
Baby does have a buddy.
Yes, that's. What did we decide? BBJ or BBB?
Oh, we said it was his cousin.
Right. It's not a fruit. That's Big Baby Jr., Big Baby's cousin. Anyway, let's get going. Let's start claiming. And you guys get to share. Are they sharing, Jen?
They are sharing. I just can't stop laughing at the dudes dancing with you.
They're still going?
Yeah. I don't know how to turn it off.
That's worth it. All right.
Stop.
On A, can't stop, won't stop. Party every night. That's what I say. Party in the USA. Hopped off at the train, LAX. On A, this is Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider Special, issue number 1, $4, near mint condition. Yeah, it's a Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider team up issue.
Oh, yeah.
It's $1. It's $4. Sorry, it's a one shot. It's $4. It's our only copy. Let's do it that way.
Any milestone tonight?
Maybe. But first on B, how about like a little kind of amalgam? This is Spawn Batman, Frank Miller, Todd McFarlane. Join forces for this square-bound one-shot. This is the only place you can see these two team up, except in addition to the Batman Spawn one-shot, because each company had to have one. So this is the Spawn Batman one-shot. It's near mint. It's $8. On C, I'm putting down, we have a couple of these. This is the first issue of Jerry Dugan's miniseries, Wolverine the Infinity Watch. It's got a kick-ass cover, though, with Wolverine wearing the Infinity Gauntlet, claws pop through. It's near mint. It's $3. That's $1 under cover price. We have an unknown quantity, whatever I handed Daniel earlier. So if you want that, it's a really cool, maybe put it on a display piece. I think it's a cool one.
James Howard says, Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane team up. You know that comic missed its deadline.
On D, this is volume 1 of Marvel 2-in-1. There's just 2 volumes to the series. Shout out to Zach. I know Zach Hatch watching the show loves this book. Who doesn't? Written by Chip Zdarsky, interior art by Jim Chung. It's basically, it is a Human Torch and the Thing team-up book. And this was the book that was so popular, they were like, all right, we'll do Fantastic Four again. Jeremy has sent us enough letters at this point. We will restart the Fantastic Four comic. But this is what kicked it off. It's super good. Give it a try. It's just $9. And yeah, the original price was $18. So that's half off, and it's in near mint condition.
I love that the dancers move with you. I really hope Katie tunes in.
All right.
We got an offer on Spawn Batman, or as I like to call it, it's Batman. Would you do 5?
Sure. 8. Nobody getting the Ghost Rider team-up book. Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange. Get ready for Doctor Strange.
You got some compliments on your shirt. And someone said, what did you head to Asheville to get that shirt?
This is from Asheville. I bought like 3 shirts from that one store. It was exactly my style. Little Dan Flash's reference for you if you guys watch that show. On E, Batman Beyond the White Knight number 1. This is the A cover. We are limiting it to 1 per customer. Don't try any funny business. That's my job.
Don't try it.
But yes, this is the continuation of Sean Gordon Murphy's Batman White Knight universe, but this time we're bringing in Batman Beyond. This is the A cover. Both covers by Sean Gordon Murphy, who is writing and drawing the book. This exists in its own continuity, so it's like a really cool self-contained Batman universe with, it's like an Elseworld, so that has grown. People love this series, and people love Batman Beyond. So, it's making a baby. It's great. Making a big baby. 10.
All right. Let's see. For Wolverine Infinity Watch, I got George Stephanopoulos, Israel Gardino, and Becca Hawthorne. For Batman Beyond the White Knight, I got Stephen Conlon, George Stephanopoulos, Drew Bryant, and Becca Hawthorne.
And we have the B cover also by Sean Gordon Murphy here on F. $5. 1 cover, 1 of each cover preferred. You know what I'm saying. Do they know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you can grab an A and a B. You can grab just the B. You just can't grab 2 of the same cover.
Yeah. Jen's got it.
Jason Franklin, going to take an A cover.
Jason David Frank? I loved you at Power Rangers, man.
Joe Ridley's down for this, right?
Yeah.
Just the A covers all.
Just the A covers.
Joe, you are down for the A covers for this series. How many on the B covers do we have? 5. Okay, so I got a B cover for Joe Ridley, a B cover for George Stephanopoulos, a B cover for Eric Kane.
BBB. I love to hear it. Big Baby. That is what I am listening to.
Is Big Baby just dropped a new album? Yeah, actually, Big Baby has a Baby Mozart spin-off album series. Carlos Gilliam is going to take an A cover. We have 1, 2, I'll allow it. 4 remaining. Joe Ridley's given a thank you to Daniel for giving him the heads up on the Batman Beyond the White Knight series.
You're welcome.
That's Daniel. Daniel also big Sean Gordon Murphy fan, right? Did I make that up? That's
no,
true.
he's absolutely one of my favorites.
Dude, I try not to make stuff up.
After reading White Knight, I kind of went down the rabbit hole of his other works.
All right. And thank you to everyone on TikTok that has been sending us likes. Yes, please continue. If there's a way to put 2 sunglasses on me, I'd love to see it.
I was like, the guys are gone, the dancers are gone. It's because you were off screen.
Oh, come on. Keep those dancers going. On G, this is all 4 issues in near mint condition of Andy Diggle's series Captain America Living Legend. It's in near mint condition. It's $12. It's got super sick covers by Edie Granoff. It's a 4-issue Cap series. It's, I believe, like set. Look, he's got an American flag. America. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't need to hard sell you on this. $12.
Becca's taking it.
Okay, see, I knew I didn't.
Larry's taking an A cover on Batman Beyond the White Knight. We have 3 remaining.
You got it. On G, I'm putting down Stan Lee Presents The Man Without Fear. This is one of those old school paperbacks. It's in fine condition. It's $12. It's got a really cool cover. But yes, the early reprints, they were these digest sized paperbacks. So this is a Daredevil Man Without Fear. It's $12 in fine condition on G.
And they can fit in your pocket.
Exactly. If you want to, read it.
Carry it around. You can just put
Carry it
in your
around.
pocket.
Yeah.
Would you do the Doctor Strange on A for 2?
Sure. Twist my arm. Gonna replace that with G.I. Joe number 12. It's a newsstand. It's in very good condition. There is a stain on the corner box, but it's issue number 12 from the original Marvel Real American Heroes series, and it is just $5 in very good condition. On B, another new book this week, this time from Marvel. This is Dark Ages number 6. This is the A cover. Tom Taylor, writing for Marvel, which he doesn't do very often. This is the big event that he's been doing. This is the A cover.
It's the final issue.
The final issue.
It's his final Marvel work for who knows how long, because now he's exclusive to DC.
He's getting that DC exclusive money. I keep asking DC, I'm like, hey,
when is it my turn?
I'll go exclusive. Don't tell Alan. Alan's hopefully sleeping off that the big time change from Universal in Florida to here. It's like a couple hours. I think you got to sleep for a day. On H, this is Amazing Spider-Man 201. It is a newsstand from 1979. It's in very good fine condition. It is an awesome Ramita cover. It's $16. You get Spidey teaming up with Punisher. We've got a lot of great Spider-Man books tonight because everyone loves good old, what's his name?
Morgan?
No. Jared Leto. Listen, he's the only member, actor in the MCU or kind of MCU to have a cult. I think. We don't know yet. It could be like a Smallville situation where we find out years later.
Larry Novins will take an Infinity Watch, so will Stephen Conlon.
That's
still good.
Okay.
What's on A?
On A, that is G.I. Joe number 12. It is a newsstand in very good condition for just $5. This is from the original Marvel series.
ASM on H for George Stephanopoulos.
You got it.
Robert says it was nice in Florida today, 86 degrees. Definitely not that here.
No.
Very cool.
On H, this is Secrets of the Haunted House number 21. It is a newsstand. It's $4. Every single one of these is just basically like a little old school Bronze Age horror one shot. Sometimes you get a couple stories in there. But yes, if you're looking for what was considered spooky in the 70s, this is for you. It is $4. So give it a go if you're just looking for something to pick up. Speaking of spooky, on I, this is issue number 30 of Creatures on the Loose, featuring Manwolf. This is I
I think the first time he is solo. We're gonna double check though. It's $40. It's in fine condition. Man Wolf, obviously a big Spidey character. This is actually the first appearance of Simon Stroud, who we all know is going to show up in the Morbius movie. So, first Simon Stroud, he's showing up in the Morbius movie coming out this weekend. Shout out to our sponsor, Sony Pictures. But yes, in fine condition, and it is just $40.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Jen, don't lie to them.
Dark Ages is issue number 6, right?
Yeah.
That is the B cover. Yes, someone said.
Oh, I said it was the A cover. I was lying. It is the B.
Osrar,
It's the B cover. Yeah.
And let's see. Willie T will take the Secrets of the Haunted House.
You got it, Willie T.
Any Image tonight?
We will have some Image for sure. There's some new Image stuff too.
Jeffrey Mathis will take the G.I. Joe on A.
You got it, Jeffrey Mathis.
And we're cut.
All right. On A, this is Supergirl issues number 66 and 67. These are actually the final 2 issues of this Supergirl series. They're written by Kelly Sue DeConnick. You know her from Captain Marvel. They are a near mint minus condition, and you're getting both of those for $8. Obviously, the final 2 issues of any run are going to have the lower print runs of the series because it's the tail end. There's only a few people who are going to stick on for 70 so issues of Supergirl. So, low print run, $8 gets you them both.
No autographed books by me tonight. But for a small fee, I will sign them.
Yes, Jen will sign any book for an additional $10.
I'm worth it.
Or
if you get a sketch cover, if we have any tonight.
Yeah, I did one, so it's somebody else's turn. That poor person had to wait so long. On H, this is Wonder Woman 307. And fun fact, there is a movie sweepstakes for Superman 3. Is that the one with Nuclear Man? That's Superman 4. Superman 3 is when he spins the Earth backwards. Spoiler alert. Anyway, Wonder Woman 307 for $4. Looks like she's saving Steve Trevor from a Greek god, which tends to happen. It's just $4, and yeah, you could win maybe a starring role in Superman 3 as soon as time travel is invented.
Darius Nichols will take a beat cover on Dark Ages.
You got it.
And Darius, just because this is your first time making a purchase from us, you will be receiving your invoice after the show tonight. You must pay that invoice before you can make further claims on the show, but we will bundle shipping for today's show and Thursday's show if you choose to make purchases then. Just make sure you fill out the form. It is linked in the pinned comments and the video description.
Nailed it. On D for Dark Ages. I actually only have one of these. It's such a good cover. It's the Hans 1 in 25 with Ghost Rider on the cover. It's beautiful. It's near mint. It's $15, and like I said, it is my only copy of that book.
Brock will take the Daredevil Digest on G. John Penta will take the Lundy.
Sold.
James Sykes says Super 3 is up against Richard Pryor and the supercomputer.
Yes, Richard Pryor. I am more familiar with his comedy than his Superman appearances. I will admit that I do not know if I've seen Superman 3.
George Stephanopoulos coming in first for the Dark Ages 1 in 25 that we only have one copy of.
Hell yeah.
And then Philip Payne wants to know, would you do the Supergirl set for 5? Give it an 8.
I would. I hope you know you're going to have to repeat every single thing that you just told me. Great. All right.
Hello to everyone on TikTok.
Shout out. We got like 3 viewers this time, right?
4.
Holy shit. All right. A, we did for 5. What was the other moves? D.
And H and G.
Cool.
Yeah, John Penta's going to try to win that sweepstakes.
Good luck, man. Everyone loves that movie with Richard Pryor and the supercomputer. On H, is this our only copy? Did I only grab one?
No, I've got a couple.
Oh, okay. I might have misplaced the post-it note. On H, Hulk Grand Design Monster #1. This is written and drawn by Jim Rugg. You know him from his mostly likely his indie books, Street Angel. So good.
But this is the first issue. Super cool concept. Basically, what this does is it condenses all the major Hulk storylines throughout continuity into one comic book. So it's not a prose book. It is a comic written and drawn by Jim Rugg, and he has smashed every single like major plot point from Hulk's like whole career in Marvel Comics into one digestible story that you can follow as a comic. I love these things. They did Ed Piskor did them for X-Men. We did a Fantastic Four one, and now we are finally getting Hulk. So pick that up. It's a big chunky book, $6.
Who did the cover?
Let me give you one guess. You only get one guess.
Jim Rugg.
Yeah, I think so. I could be lying. Just kidding. I'm lying.
Oh.
This is Ed Piskor, his buddy, and you know him from cartoonist kayfabe. Is that their little thing?
I think so.
Anyway.
Red Room.
Red Room.
Stephen Conlon and George Stephanopoulos will each take a copy. We have 4 total?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Israel Gardino will take a second copy of the Wolverine Infinity Watch.
Got our last copy.
Last copy on that super kick-ass Infinity Gauntlet homage.
And James Howard is wondering, Wolverine was a Mexican wrestler?
Yes, little known fact. He was juicing. They kicked him out. Just kidding. They don't do that in Mexican wrestling. On G, this is 0 through 6 of Ascension. David Finch is the main creator on this. They are all in very fine near mint condition. The number 0 is the Wizard Special Edition. You're getting that whole 0 through 6 for just $15. David Finch, you know him from Batman. He had a run on Wonder Woman. Great artist. Yeah, this is his book, $15. Whoever asked for Image, you are legally bound to buy that.
Jim Geiger Jr. is taking a Batman Beyond the White Knight A cover. We have 2 remaining.
On A, we have exactly 1 copy of this. This is the Ryan Stegman 1 in 50 on Dark Ages. It's in near mint condition for $40. And again, it is my only copy of the Dark Ages 1 in 50.
Nathan will take the Ascension.
Yes.
And then Keith Daniels wants to know, would you do the Creatures on the Loose for 30? I was at 40.
I could do it because it's about to show up for 33. On D for Detective Comics, this is the 80-page giant Detective Comics 598. So big, oversized, square bound. It is also part 1 of the Blind Justice 3-issue story arc by, who is this? Sam Hamm and Dennis Cowan. $4 in very fine condition for Detective Comics 598. That's 80 pages.
Nice.
So some good bang for your buck.
Jim Geiger
Some
Jr.
good bang for your buck. All right, Jen. Now
Jim Geiger Jr. will take a copy of the Dark Ages on B.
You got it. We are down to 1 copy. All right. On G, this is Dark Horse Presents number 36. It's in very fine near mint condition. I love this cover. This is the Chris Wagner variant. And what is cool about this? It is the first Aliens versus Predator. So this is before they added a bunch of stuff about Mayan temples and all that stuff. And don't even get me started about Aliens versus Predator 2. Don't talk about that one. But this is the first time we see them battle it out in comics. It's in very fine near mint condition, so gonna run you about a 9.0, and it is just $15.
Keith says 33 works for I.
You got it. On I, gonna replace that with Spider-Man number 15. It is a crossover with Beast with some X-Men over there. This is Spider-Man number 15. Great cover featuring Spidey and Beast by Eric Larson. It's just $4. This is right when Eric Larson took over for the Todd father himself for his 90s Spidey comic. So pick that one up. It is just $4. And again, remember to share to win. You're not in it until you share.
Until you win it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Keith Garrett says he's still staying away because he has a big item on layaway.
Mm-hmm.
But he's learned many ways to cook ramen.
Oh, well, that's exciting. By we, I mean Alice and I help cut mushrooms up. You just get some mushrooms, get some spinach in there. It's real good.
Some boiled eggs.
Cook it in a pot, yeah. All right.
Boiled eggs, not just boiled.
On C, this is Daredevil 130. It's in VG Plus condition. It is a newsstand. It is $8 for some Bronze Age DD, as I like to call him. Daredevil
by Victor.
Handpicked by Victor. Great. This is handpicked by Victor. Daredevil 130, $8 on C. Pick it, or Vic will be upset with you. Not me. You.
Any Spawn tonight?
I did put up some Spawn. I do not know what is in the boxes.
And really, T will take the Daredevil on C.
Victor will be pleased.
Would you do G for 10? You have it at 15, the first Alien v Predator.
Give me 11, and you've got yourself a deal. See, this is the shrewd bargaining that I'm known for.
Any Miles tonight?
Yes, definitely some Miles tonight. On E, this is a one-shot, but first, you know, if you're asking me about these loser characters, Spawn, Miles Morales, who's ever heard of them? Let's get to the real stuff. This is the Mars Attacks Popeye one-shot.
Hell yeah!
From IDW. But I think this is written by Eric Powell, creator of The Goon. So if you dig The Goon, nope, just kidding. It's obviously from his second cousin, Martin Powell. That's what I get for assuming. Anyway, it's a one-shot. It's from IDW. It is crossing over, Popeye and Mars Attacks. It's in near-mint condition, and I tell you, the print run is going to be minuscule on this because only us would order as many as this in this little pack that I have.
Stephen Collins says 11 works. The Dark Horse presents on G.
Got
What
it.
is on B?
Fantastic.
And we're at 69.
Awesome. On B, that is the B cover of Dark Ages number 6, new this week, the final issue of the big Tom Taylor event that's been going on at Marvel Comics. On G, oh my God, this is crazy. This is everyone's favorite. Oh shit, pretty cool. Wait, they didn't. The bag. Okay, cool. This is Turok Dinosaur Hunter #1, everyone's favorite 90s Image comic. It is signed by Bart Sears and Randy Elliott, both of the artists on the book. It comes with a fancy Valiant COA, and it is in the original Valiant plastic poly bag.
Nice.
You're getting all of that for just $24 in near mint condition. And if that's not enough, the back is an advertisement for everyone's favorite. This is just kidding. My least favorite entry, Alien 3. I prefer Resurrection. I know that's not a popular opinion, but I do. But yes, Turok, Dinosaur Hunter, #1 in the original poly bag from Valiant with the COA, signed by everyone's favorite artist, Bart Sears, and the other person on that post-it note. And it's just in near mint condition.
What's that?
On F, that is Batman White Knight Beyond?
Beyond the White Knight.
Yeah.
Batman Beyond the White Knight #1, the B cover. It is $5.
Also, I just realized the little blue guys, they're not just dancing next to you, they're repeating your moves.
Oh, shit.
Are they going to catch up?
This is why you got to join TikTok, folks, because if you are
Oh,
not...
my God, they're doing it! Not well, but they're doing it.
They're learning.
Brian London will take a Hulk.
You got it? I think that's our last copy.
I think we have one more.
We'll find out in just a second.
On I, this is Marvel 2-in-1, #70, featuring The Thing and Question Mark. It's a newsstand in fine, very fine condition. So find out all of these Marvel 2-in-1s. They're just one-shot team-up books. So this is The Thing and everyone's favorite character, Question Mark. And it is just $4.
Mystery.
Is it? We still have one?
We're
That's our
down to
final
the
copy?
Yep.
And finally on C, this is the A cover for realsy this time. It's Dark Ages #6 for $4 on C.
Shimmy off the screen. Oh man.
This makes it so much better.
Your own personal Blue Man group over here.
Man, that is the fucking dream.
A cover of Dark Ages for Stephen Conlon.
All right.
Down
to our final copy.
By the way, just making a hard rule that Harrison is not allowed to put books in the boxes.
There's just no sense of time. Like,
Oh yeah, I've
know.
noticed books. I'm like, this came out last year. What is this doing in older?
I don't know. It confuses me, but we're not allowed to be mean to Harrison. Everyone wish Harrison an almost happy birthday.
Aww.
It's almost his birthday. Or you wish him like an almost happy birthday. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Very unbirthday.
James Howard says, Alien 3 was fantastic.
Ugh, could not get through it.
Nathan Darkland says he watched Alien Covenant the other night. That movie blows.
That movie sucks.
Although the alien C-section scene was cool, he says.
Alien Covenant sucks, and Prometheus would have been cool if it wasn't an alien movie. The cast is stacked.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Collins says he must agree. The TikTok feed is pretty amazing tonight.
Thank you.
I noticed. I think this is going to be our best viewership on TikTok.
Yeah, so now we know we got to just put $2 into it.
No, it was free. That's even better, right?
Holy shit. All right.
Would you do Turok for 20?
Yes.
On G.
On B, as requested, this is a really cool Miles Morales cover. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 34. This is from the Nick Spencer run. It is an awesome Art Adams cover. These guys connect. He did a series of covers that have the different Spider-Man in prominence, and they kind of connect together. This is the Miles cover. It is in near mint condition for $4. So if you want a kick-ass Art Adams Miles Morales cover, there you go.
Stephen Collins said it's like a low-budget Blue Man Group performance.
On G for Gambit, this is all 6 issues of Gambit, Bishop, Sons of the Atom. This is written by Scott Lobdell. It was a bi-weekly 6-part miniseries. So you're getting all of it in near mint condition. This is 7 issues, the Alpha plus 1 through 6 of Gambit and Bishop for just $18 near mint condition.
How many on that, Miles?
We had 5 total. Daniel already grabbed 1.
Yeah, I took 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are gone to Ryan Longden, George Stephanopoulos, Ferris Nichols, Larry Novins, and Jim Geiger Jr.
You got it.
And then Jim Geiger Jr. will take our final copy on the Dark Ages A cover on C. And then Ferris Nichols will take the Gambit and Bishop.
You got it. Gonna replace this with one of the ones I have. You should have it too. This is Forever People number 9, and you get Deadman returning in this issue. It's in fine, very fine condition. Forever People number 9, fine, very fine condition for just $15. This is part of Jack Kirby's 4th World. You get introduced to all your favorite characters: Big Barda, Mr. Miracle, that other guy. What's his name? Darkseid. Who's first appearance Forever People number 1. This is just 8 issues away. But yes, $15. Jack Kirby writing and drawing. Also, awesome cover. Just buy it.
Do we have DC versus Vampires tonight?
Well, howdy doody. That is in my hand, Jen, and I'm not kidding. On B, this is DC versus Vampires number 6. The A cover, Batgirl about to get chopped for $4. We're halfway through the 12-issue maxi series, penned by James Tynion, Matt Rosenberg, I believe. $4 on B. Was that right? Yes.
I need Hellblazer.
We had a plan for this? I don't know if the plan was executed.
I don't know either.
I didn't see any that I remember.
We'll see.
Mayhaps.
On C, this is Adventure Comics number 433. It's in fine condition for $12. Adventure Comics number 433. Really cool cover there. Spectre there. $12 on C.
How many on DC versus Vampires?
4.
I got Jim Geiger Jr. and James Howard for 1, so we have 2 remaining.
Got it. Gonna replace F with Invincible Iron Man number 160. Again, in fine, very fine condition. I'm gonna say it's a bondage cover and a hentai cover. Because Iron Man getting got by the Serpent Squad.
Oh, wow.
So this is Iron Man number 160. Suddenly, savagely, Serpent Squad. Just $6 on F. So
it'll take more than 1 box in your key collector collection.
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say something else. Like,
nope.
All right.
Iron Man on F for Ernie.
You got it.
Jen.
Sienna.
How are you doing tonight?
Doing pretty well. Daniel.
No, I wasn't gonna ask. Daniel, how are you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Don't rush me, Jen. Let me get to everyone.
There's a process.
Jen, am I right?
Hey, Sienna, I can still say I can't
See,
work
like,
free comic book day.
Older. Why?
Wow.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. We're gonna teach him how the calendar works. One of these
Some of
days.
it might have been messed up though, because
They got combined.
condensed. Yeah.
So we might not all be on here.
Well.
Victor.
Becca has an important question. How is Sienna doing tonight?
Man, everyone always asks how Jen does. How. What's his name? Daniel does.
Daniel, I think I could do the right to walk out.
No one ever asks how I'm doing, so I
Disrespect.
appreciate that, Becca. I am doing fantastic. I have a pina colada bang. I finished all my stuff by all my stuff, I mean just the stuff that was due at 5 p.m. today. You guys got the email on
The
time.
emails came out very early.
Emails came out early.
I was getting the notification. I was like, should I have left already?
The staff got their email, which I only sometimes have time to do. Listen, great day.
James Howard says he can smell the spare ribs the people are grilling next to the hotel.
I thought like through the screen, I was like, who's got the spare ribs? Let me know. Pause my diet. On F, this is Fantastic Four 105 in very good condition. Someone did helpfully outline the trade dress of Fantastic Four. They put some blue pen in case you couldn't see it. So there is pen on this cover. But Fantastic Four 105 in very good condition. $12 on F.
I'm not taking that bet. I'm not doing it, Paul. Paul says if Duke wins, Sienna wears a Blue Devil shirt. If UNC wins, Jen wears a Tar.
Yeah, what the fuck? Everyone going on about how UNC sucks. Well, guess what? My bracket's winning. I won the bracket competition. You guys didn't even know. The March Madness Ultimate competition, I wasn't involved, so I could stick my bracket in there. And I think Tony's going to announce tomorrow that I won.
You won the $100 live show credit?
I did not fill out a bracket because I was asked my opinion about certain things. So
Yeah.
anyway, on H, did you fill one out?
I did not.
I did.
Jen, maybe gonna win. Definitely not gonna. Duke's not winning though. So on H, we have the B cover for DC versus Vampires #6, which features some vampire dick on there. Grayson. $5 cover price in near mint condition. I mean, it just came out. Better be in near mint. Jen, do we still have like people watching?
Yes, on all screens.
That's how I like it. All right.
Any Power Rangers?
Is this the 1 week Power Rangers didn't come out? There were 2 Power Rangers last week. They fucked up. We might still have some other Power Rangers in there.
How many B covers on?
2.
They are gone to Aaron Parks and Jim Geiger Jr. A lot of people wanted that vampire Grayson.
I hope that's how. I hope they claimed it my way. On H, man, Roy Thomas. Jen, coming up this weekend. It is Morbius, the Morbius movie out this weekend. Jared Leto, vampire, some good-looking CG. I'm gonna go to his island and watch it there. For whatever reason, they did not have me book a return flight, which felt weird to me.
You book it when you're there.
And they said, do not bring clothes except for the ones I'm wearing. But they did ask me my size and ceremonial robe garb. So
I'm sure it's some educational program, and then you graduate with a robe.
Yeah. So I'm sure I'll be back in time for the Tuesday show.
Yeah.
They said something about a private jet. Anyway, Morbius, different guy. This is, let's just get to it. Amazing Spider-Man 102. It is a CGC 6.5. It is, of course, the second appearance of Morbius and his origin story. So, big key, big Bronze Age Spider-Man key. Amazing Spider-Man 102. CGC 6.5. Get it before everyone loves Morbius this weekend. And Jared Leto. And I don't know what his cult. I wish I knew more about his cult. Just $240. That's also just aside from Morbius. It is a big Spidey key. However you feel about the movie, that is a big Bronze Age book for Spider-Man, and pretty affordable.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be like at least like 500 or more. Joey Terrazas, we'll take it.
All right, Joey.
All right.
We're gonna replace it with another guy who's showing up in the comics. Not sure about the casting myself, but you know, I'm sure people don't like me as a host, and we just all move on with our lives.
It's like the opposite.
This is. Oh well, thanks, Jen. Well, all right.
Information there.
All right. Ooh, it's hot here. On 8, this is Strange Tales 181 featuring Warlock. We got the casting announcement the other day. By that I mean months ago, but I'm still stuck on it. I'm hyper focused. But this is Strange Tales 181 featuring Warlock. We know he's showing up. This is actually the second appearance of Gamora. Obviously, you know her, you love her, you have feelings about her and Zoe Saldana. I assume everyone does. But this is the first time Gamora is named in the comic. It is also the third appearance of Pip the Troll, so pretty cool. There are some water stains in the book, which is why it is graded a very good, fine condition. But it's just $18 for the second appearance of Gamora. I feel like that's a pretty great deal.
You said very good fine?
Very good, fine condition, so that's about a 5.0.
David Fitz will take a Mars attacks Popeye.
Hell yeah, you will.
I'm just picturing the entire planet of Mars attacking Popeye.
This is written by Eric Powell's
second cousin.
BBB.
I was just about to say that, yeah.
Someone on TikTok wants to know if we saw the leaked Morbius scene. I haven't seen any leaks.
I have not seen Jared Leto's leaks yet, personally. But no, I hope it was good.
I don't want to say anything to prevent spoilers.
No spoilers to the other 3 people watching.
Or other people on our Facebook.
Or
YouTube
yeah,
streams.
well, they're not. Are they also watching TikTok?
I mean, based on the numbers, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Jen's like, this is our best thing yet, but I can see the sunglasses are off, so we've totally lost our viewers.
No, we still got the sunglasses, still got the dancing guys. The dancing guys just disappear sometimes
All
because
right.
they can't see your full body with the.
Oh, TikTok wants a full body shot.
Yep.
It's a dangerous thing to ask for on a children's dancing app. I don't think I will give in to that.
Weird Adventures for Stephen Conlon.
On I just popped down the Sensational Spider-Man number 39. This is part of the Back in Black storyline. It is an awesome Venom cover here. It is in near mint condition. $6 is we have a lot of copies of this book price. It's a really awesome Venom cover. It's near mint. You're on issue 39 of Sensational, so you know it's the not amazing Spider-Man cover. So you're already going down in print run, and it's just a badass Venom cover. $6.
I was wrong. I misread the comment. It was not claiming C. It is what is C. So you can put the Weird Adventures back.
It is Adventure Comics number 433. It's in fine condition for $12. That's what it is, and it's on C.
Michelle will take a Mars Attacks.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
I
You
got
grabbed one already?
Yep.
2 people grabbing the Sensational Spidey so far.
All right, all right.
That was Israel and Ryan.
I'm popping down Justice League of America, issue number 176. This is a pretty cool issue because they take on Skeletor. Not really, but this guy does look a lot like, he's basically Skeletor.
Really does.
Yeah.
But JLA
That's great.
176, it is a newsstand. He is laughing too like Skeletor. So Skeletor versus the Justice League, $6.
Sensational Spidey for George on I. Gambit Bishop was claimed.
It was claimed. I would say you might want to refresh your feed if you're still on that.
Well, I might not have known if it got put back in the
No,
box.
I know. I was just being mean. That's my job, Jen.
It's in the job description.
Yes, because I wrote it.
For myself.
Oh, that's a weird cover.
But can he dance like Skeletor? James Howard wants to know.
Listen, I'm the dancer on this.
No, your 2 blue guys are.
My blue guys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway,
I will say, when I put the filter on, it did not mention anything about blue people. It was just a face with sunglasses.
Jen, what do you mean by blue people? Just wondering on that one. All right.
Oh, they're coming back. You can see them on the edge of the screen. What's on C? That is not Dr. Doom.
That is Spectre, right? It is
Yes.
Adventure Comics 433 in fine condition for just $12. All right. On F, here's that cover I liked. Spider-Woman 50. It is a photo cover, which is ridiculous. It is actually the final issue of the original Spider-Woman cover. Like, look, I mean, what is going on there?
That's great.
It's in mid-grade condition. It's $6. It's the first appearance of Locksmith and, oh my God, this is the first appearance of TikTok in that issue. So anyone, whoever is still watching, Katie, I assume.
Aaron Parks will take it.
All right.
I haven't seen Katie's name pop up yet, so I think they're sleeping after their vacation.
On E, this is Hanna-Barbera's Superheroes, issue number 3. It is in fair condition, so less than good. It's $12, but what's cool about this? It is the second appearance of Space Ghost, everyone's favorite talk show host, Space Ghost. His second appearance in here. Again, it is issue number 3 of the Hanna-Barbera TV Heroes. It is in fair condition. Fair condition. On C, I think I missed one. On C, there it is. Ghost Rider number 2. This is the A cover by In-Hyuk Lee. Reminder to share the feed. $4. We're celebrating 50 years of Ghost Rider. And he's back. This is the A cover. It is just $4 for Ghost Rider number 3.
You got any Jungle Girl comics in the box for James Howard tonight?
Meow. I don't know. We'll keep it our eyes peeled.
How many Ghost Riders?
6. On A, this is Flash versus Flash. This is Flash 323. It is a newsstand. It's in very good fine condition. It is $12. Flash taking on Reverse Flash. Flash 323 in very good fine condition for $12.
Stephen Conlon and Jim Geiger Jr. are taking a Ghost Rider.
You got it?
2 remaining.
You got yes. I think G.
And then Dan Grant will take a Ghost Rider on C as well. John Penta will take the Flash.
On G, I just put down Amazing Spider-Man 53.LR, which I believe was like the Long Hunt Last Remains storyline. This is the Jason Hickey 1-in-10 ratio variant, which is the Miles Morales animated variant. So if you're a fan of the Spider-Verse movie, it's a really awesome art style. It's basically this. It might be, I think this guy is the animation, like one of the animators from the Spider-Verse movie that was doing these. So 1-in-10 ratio variant, near mint, $10.
What's the title on C? Is it Space TV?
Space Heroes. Hanna-Barbera's Super TV Heroes, number 3.
That is gone to Mikel Rosado.
You got it.
And then Joey Terraz is taking the last copy of Ghost Rider.
On C.
Oh, we had 6 total. Sorry.
Yeah.
6.
Carlos Gilliam is taking a copy of Ghost Rider. How many on G?
2. Is that the spider?
Yeah, they're gone to Tomas Guerrero and Jim Geiger Jr.
G for Ghost Rider. We do have the Peach Momoko Ghost Rider cover for Ghost Rider number 2. It is just $4 on G. On E, we have, this is awesome. This is from IDW Comics. This is the Street Fighter G.I. Joe crossover. This is issue number 4, IDW Street Fighter G.I. Joe crossover. This is the 1-in-25 Phil Jimenez variant. It is in near mint condition. It is $40. So 1-in-25 on the Street Fighter G.I. Joe number 4 crossover.
Ghost Rider 2. Mikkel, can you clarify if you were claiming the Ghost Rider or were you trying to claim the Miles that we sold out of? How many on the Momoko?
3.
All right. We got 1 remaining. And then Carlos Gilliam is taking a Ghost Rider Momoko instead of the A cover. I'll just mark that and you can delete it once you get that done. And then Mikkel is taking the final copy on the Ghost Rider Momoko.
Gonna replace that with Incredible Hulk 379 in very fine year-mint condition, a newsstand for $5. A really cool Dave Keown cover. $5.
Someone from Tokyo saying hello.
Hello, Tokyo.
They're saying they love the Space Ghost cover.
Thank you. Yes, man. Second appearance. Let me know if you also love Space Ghost Coast to Coast, which is where everyone knows Space Ghost from, I assume. Shout out to Tokyo. Let us know what time it is. I just started watching Love is Blind Japan literally last night, which, from what I've heard, Tokyo in that country. What's up?
Israel, are you claiming the Hulk on G? Or were you trying to claim the Ghost Rider that was on G? Just a reminder, guys, just be very specific with your claims because things like this happen. Someone's taking that Hulk.
Cool.
I'll figure out who.
On A, woof, woof. This is Mad Dog, number 1. Mad Dog. That's the name of my podcast alter ego, my radio hosting when I host with Victor. This is Mad Dog number 1. First appearance of Mad Dog. Woof, woof. It is $4 on A.
Israel is taking that Hulk.
You got it.
Robert says, us old guys watch the Space Ghost cartoon.
When he has a talk show. Me too, the talk show one. On G, gonna replace that with Thor 336 in very fine year-mint condition. Sif is giving Thor an ultimatum. She's saying you get her come back to Asgard or it's over. $4. Thor 336 in very fine year-mint condition.
We do not have Dark Ages number 2 tonight. You can send us a message and we can check if any of our stores do. I think that's one that went to a second print.
Well, on F, we have Ghost Rider 2, the 1 in 25 in year-mint condition. It is $15. It is our only copy.
What is on B?
Fantastic question. On B, that is DC versus Vampires number 6, the A cover, for just $4.
Tomas wants to know. We've already sold quite a few of the Sensational Spidey on I at 6, so we can't do a deal. And then Paul Kowalski says Mad Dog is based on a Bob Newhart show where he was a comic book artist.
Roof, roof.
Jimmy Lee says, wait, Space Ghost had a show other than the talk show?
Listen, don't get these old timers upset.
Ghost Rider 2, 1 in 25 for George Stephanopoulos.
They get angry after a certain hour. I'm just kidding. On F, this is What If number 114, starring Secret Wars 25 years later. So this is What If number 114, Secret Wars 25 years later, in very fine condition. This is actually the first appearance of Sarah Rogers.
Oh.
Not Steve. Sarah, who is also known as the Crusader. Very fine condition, $18.
Derek Van Rogel is going to take the 4 on G and the Mad Dog on A.
Did he say rough, rough?
No.
Well, I don't know if we can do that. Jen, can we let it slide?
I mean, he can still play it.
All right, okay. Jen's going easy on you.
First offense.
But next time.
Wait, just
next time you claim a Mad Dog comment.
Just wait till next time. All right. Cool. On G. This is Morbius, the Living Vampire, 1 through 4 in year-mint condition. I believe this is the whole thing. This fact check me on that. Morbius, the Living Vampire in year-mint condition. This is the series from a few years ago by Vita Ayala. Every single issue is in year-mint for $16.
That is the first arc.
The first story arc. That's the first story arc. On A, we have the Carnage Forever variant. This is the final variant for Ghost Rider number 2. Really badass looking. What if Carnage was also a Ghost Rider cover? $4 on A.
And no, the Mad Dog went to Derek Van Rogel.
Roof, roof. On D for Defenders. This is Giant Size Defenders number 1. This is the fabulous first edition. And guess who's back? Silver Surfer. He rides again. Sorry, strikes again. Giant Size Defenders number 1 in very good condition for $18. 68 big pages on D.
Frank Hauser will take the Carnage Forever variant on A.
Okay, we have a couple.
So will Jimmy Lee.
We have exactly one remaining.
And then the final one is going to Tomas. What issue is on H?
On H, that is Strange Tales 181. It's the second appearance of Gamora, the first time Gamora is named, and the third appearance of Pip the Troll. There are some water stains on it, which is what takes it down to a very good fine copy, so about a 5.0.
And then Morbius on G going to Victor Flores.
You got it. On A, we're going to do Ace Comics. This is from 1943. This is Ace Comics number 75. So if you're looking for Golden Age, here we go, baby. The cover is detached, so it is in good condition. But Ace Comics, it does have a stamp. Someone name stamped it, which is kind of fun. $15 in good condition for, a book from 1943. Pretty cool.
An affordable Golden Age book.
An affordable Golden Age book.
And then, let's see, Joey Terrazas will take the giant-sized Defenders on T.
You got it.
All right.
You almost got it.
Almost.
They're almost sitting down.
On G, big first appearance. We got to get some DC love in here. We know you have a couple of fans exist. Just kidding, James. On G, this is Batman number 50. It is in very fine near mint condition.
Not number 50.
Sorry, Batman number 89 for $50. It's in very fine near mint condition. Can they see what I'm pointing to?
Kinda.
There is
you
a
can tell what it is.
crease right here along the top left corner. That is what makes it very fine near mint. But $50. This is the first appearance of Punchline, part of James Tynion's run. This is first print, first appearance of Punchline. She is the Tynion character that stuck around. He introduced a ton of new characters in his run. I'm sure we'll see some of them, Clown Hunter, Ghostmaker. But Punchline is the one where we have a staff member who has a cosplay. That's the one we're going to see keep popping up. Think of this as getting in on the ground level on Harley Quinn, $50.
Does it break color?
Yeah! Yes, it does. You could probably shorten it, but it does break color.
And what's on E? Someone wants to know who the artist is, and I can't find it.
Phil Jimenez.
Okay,
It is the
never mind.
Phil Jimenez 1 in 25 on Street Fighter G.I. Joe number 4. On D, if you got that Miles cover, here you go. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 32 Art Adams Spidey cover, the Peter Parker Spidey cover. It is $4. You get some cool other Spideys there. You get punk rock Spider-Man in the background, some of his main villains, Sandman.
And Spider-Punk's getting his own series.
Spider-Punk, yeah, $4. Yes, I'm excited for that.
Tomas will take one of those.
We have a
Is that
couple.
just ASM?
ASM number 32. On B for Blue Beetle. This is Len Wein's run on Blue Beetle. It is Blue Beetle number 1. Fabulous first issue. It is a newsstand. It is in very fine near mint condition. It includes the first appearance of Indestructible Man.
Ooh.
And this is the first full appearance of Blue Beetle at DC Comics. Obviously, originally showed up in Charlton Comics, but this is his first full appearance in DC. And, of course, the first Indestructible Man in very fine near mint condition for just $16.
James Howard says DC dragged it out, giving Punchline a few cameo appearances before her big start.
Yes, they did.
She has quite a few cameos.
On C, if you missed out on that, or is it still up? We sold the miniseries on Morbius, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. If you missed out on the 4-issue set, we do have the first print, issue number 1, Ryan Brown cover on Morbius Living Vampire. It is near mint, $8.
What's on G?
On G, that is Batman number 89, cover A, first print. It is the first appearance of Punchline. It is in very fine near mint condition. We put that at about a 9.0. There is a crease at that top cover corner that does break color. But, welcome to Pitch Me an Offer. I am the catcher, We're going to keep going. It's a bad joke. It's not Pride Month yet. We're talking about, if we're making pitch and catch
Every month is Pride Month.
Okay, Jen, I will get into bottom jokes just for you.
We have not put up Spider-Man 93 just yet.
Not
That's
just yet.
the Warlock on H is in very good, fine condition.
So about a 5-0.
I think you mentioned it has slight water damage.
Yes.
We are at 8 o'clock.
You got it. All right.
Is that first print or second print of Batman 89? I believe it's the first print. Because they changed the colors for the second print.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Yeah, it's first print.
First print. Barcode trick.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Would you... Yeah, I'll wait till you get back.
There's a lot going on in this box. Stick with me.
Oh, we got a couple offers.
All right. Hold on. I'm not listening yet.
The offers keep coming in.
Okay. I'm listening now.
All right. You have 2 offers that involve the letter H. The first one is a combo offer. The second one is an offer on H by itself.
Give me the combo.
First, would you do B and H together for 20?
What's the second offer?
Would you do H by itself for 11?
I'll take that one.
Okay, so Ernie is getting that for 11.
Feel free to make me a separate offer on B. That was your...
And then Jorge De La Rosa wants to know, would you do 40 for the Batman 89?
Yes.
Sweet. And then Jorge, just because I don't recognize your name, so I don't think you purchased anything from us on the live show before.
Or Jen hates you.
Or I just have a poor memory. You will be getting an invoice at the end of the show. You must pay that invoice before you can make claims on future shows. Just make sure that you fill out the form. It is the link in the video description and the pinned comment.
All right, talking about Morbius, talking about mega sets. Here it is. Adventure into Fear, baby. This is Adventure into Fear issues 20 through 31. So this is the first through the final issue of the Morbius storyline in Adventure into Fear. These are all in very fine condition. You can get the whole set for $400. This is the first Morbius solo series. It is the first appearance of Damon. It is the first appearance of Tara Ogard and the first appearance of Blade outside of Tomb of Dracula. So this is the first time we see Blade outside of the Tomb of Dracula series where he first showed up. And it's, yeah, everything else I said. Big one, of course, is the first time we have a Morbius solo series. You're getting a bunch of Bronze Age. These are just, even if this wasn't a full set like this, these Bronze Age horror books are more rare to find than the superhero books. So issues 20 through 31, you're getting the whole set, high grade, very fine, for $400, or your best offer.
So the barcode trick is basically the last 5 digits on a barcode on a comic book, specifically like modern books, will tell you information about the book. The first 3 numbers will tell you the issue number. The 4th number will tell you the variant number, so number 1 being A cover, number 2 being B cover, and so on. And the final number will tell you the printing. So like if it's a 1 at the very end, you know it's a first print. Sometimes the 4th and the 5th switch. So sometimes the second printing will be as a second variant, but you can usually tell, like if you want all first prints, then if the last 2 numbers are 11, then you're good. That's first print cover A.
On G, this is Robin number 168. It is also part 1 of the resurrection of Ra's al Ghul. And it is the Andy Kubert sketch variant. So you get Andy Kubert pencils on a Robin variant. It is in near mint condition for $8.
Yeah, the barcode trick is pretty helpful, especially if you're like flipping through bins really quickly and you don't want to take time looking something up. You can tell pretty easily without opening it up what printing a book is.
On E, this is Marvel Team Up number 135 featuring Spidey and Kitty Pryde. It's in like VG minus condition. They are in the lair of the Morlocks. It's just $4.
The Blue Beetle is in very fine near mint condition.
So about a 9.0. That's what we would target that at. On I. What are they claiming?
Connecting ASM 32 for Chris St. George.
We have exactly 1 copy remaining. On I, this is Daredevil #1. Here comes Daredevil #1 in near mint condition for $8. I believe this is the first issue of the Mark Waid run. Mark Waid writing, Paulo Rivera doing interior art, near mint condition, Daredevil 1 for $8 on I.
What's on B?
On B, that is Blue Beetle #1. This is the Len Wein run. It is in very fine near mint condition. It is the first full appearance of Blue Beetle in DC Comics, and it is also the first appearance of Indestructible Man. It's for $16, or, give me an offer. On F, we have Marvel Superheroes #1 from 1966, one of the OG reprint books. This reprints Daredevil #1, Daredevil's first appearance and origin story, Avengers #2, and some Golden Age Submariner. This is in very good fine condition for $24.
All right, 2 offers. They both involve B.
Let's hear it.
First one that came in was a solo offer on B for $12. Second one was a combo offer for what was previously on F.
Okay.
And B together for $22.
What was the other one?
12 for just B by itself.
Which one came first?
The one for B by itself.
Sold. Let me know if you want an offer on the other one. I will take it. I don't want to do the mental math of what that would be without the other one. So if you're offering that first Sarah Rogers, let me know what you wanted to offer just on that by itself. All right. On B, we have Garbage Pail Kids Puke-tacular. This is a one-shot from IDW, issue #1, and it is, of course, homaging AF-15. So if you're a Garbage Pail Kid fan, if you're a fan of AF-15 and you like that homage, it's in near mint condition.
Some
and
people
it's
collect all AF-15 homages.
Oh, for sure. And it's just $15. It's a one-shot story.
Chris St. George will take the Garbage Pail Kid.
We have
Puke-tacular.
We have more than one.
What's the condition on F? The Marvel Superheroes king size?
Line.
Very good find.
Very good find. There's some Power Rangers.
I liked seeing Tardy realize that people can't read the sticky notes on Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was looking at the screen, he was like, this whole time I thought people could read the notes on the sticky notes, and now I'm realizing they can't.
Oh, no.
All right.
But
so
it's good for us.
Did you already grab one of these?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. On D, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man, #89. It is a newsstand. It's got Black Cat in it. Someone did scribble over the barcode and the number in a blue pen. But it's just $5. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 89 for $5 on D.
Joey Terrazzo will take the Garbage Pail Kids Puke-tacular.
We have exactly one copy remaining.
James Howard says Tardy got a bit of schooling on Thursday.
Oh, yeah? You guys went hard on him, huh? Even though it was his first try? I like it.
Did we preview an ASM 238 facsimile?
No!
Do we have any for tonight?
I do not believe so. But you know what I do have? On A, this is Thor, God of Thunder #6. This is part of the great Jason Aaron Isad Ribic run on Thor, the God Butcher storyline. This is the origin of Gore, and technically it is the first cameo appearance of Null. So this is Thor, God of Thunder #6. It is a CGC 92 sick as hell Isad Ribic cover. It does come with the custom Null label. CGC 92 at $175 on A.
Can you straighten it out a bit?
Yes.
For the glare. Thank you.
Cool. Jen,
they're still dancing. They take some breaks, but they're still going. What's on I?
On I, that is Daredevil #1 from the Mark Waid, Paulo Rivera run. I think. All right, on G, this is Invincible Iron Man 172 in very good fine condition, $4. Guest starring Cap. Basically like some Tales of Suspense there for you, $4 on G. On E, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is Mighty Morphin number 17, the 1 in 25, featuring Rita Repulsa. Is in near mint condition for $25.
You wanted Power Rangers.
You wanted Power Rangers.
Dave Kirkby wants to know if you do 5 for the Daredevil on.
I would. I'm gonna replace that with ASM 87, part of the Ramita run. Spidey Unmasked at last. It's in good condition. The cover is detached. ASM 87. It is $24 on I.
Sub 100 Spidey.
Sub 100 Spidey, part of that Ramita run. I'm starting to try and put it together. On C, we have the 1 in 25 on Carnage. This is the Simone Bianchi cover on the most recent Carnage number 1. It is near mint at $10.
Mighty Morphin on E for Victor Flores.
You got it, Victor Flores. Gonna replace that with Hitman number 1, Garth Ennis. John McCrea, Hitman number 1 in near mint minus condition for $12 on E.
What's on H? The Living Vampire set.
That is Adventure into Fear, issue numbers 20 through 31. This is the full run of the Morbius solo storyline. This is the first Morbius solo appearance after he, of course, shows up in Amazing Spider-Man. It is the first appearance of Damon. It's the first appearance of Tara Ogard. And it is the first time you see Blade outside of the Tomb of Dracula series. They're all in high grade. They're all in very fine condition. You're getting Fear 20 through 31, the whole run for $400 or your best offer.
And layaway is always enough.
Yes, we do offer layaway. You get 6 months to pay it off. Just 10% down, and that puts that on hold for you.
Like Robert is doing right now.
All right.
He is putting that floor slab on layaway and paying off his current layaway.
You got it.
Daniel, did you get the price on that Mighty Morphin?
Or
is it not back here yet?
Oh, I got it. It's 25.
Okay.
Sorry, I just missed it.
We already had the ASM Morbius that
we have another ASM Morbius.
Okay. We had the 102 or 201.
102.
102 already came and went.
We have the 101 second prints still up for grabs.
And by that, they have not gone up yet.
Yes.
Would you do I-420 for John Penta?
Yes, I would.
What's on G?
On G. That is Iron Man 172 featuring Captain America. It is in very good fine condition for $4. On A, we have Swamp Thing number 11. This is the 1 in 25 Kyle Hotz variant for $20. Ooh. It's in near mint condition. They don't really put 1 in 25s on these, so pretty cool.
Especially issue 11.
Yeah, it's part of the Ram v. Mike Perkins run, and it is just $20.
The recently extended run because people loved it so much.
People love it so much.
I think it was only supposed to go to 10 issues, and they're like, we're just going to keep going.
On I, if you missed out on that 9-2 first null cameo, well, pulling a Tarny, I do have another copy available. It is a CGC 9-0 at $160. So this is Thor, God of Thunder number 6, that custom null label. It is a CGC 9-0, and it is the first cameo appearance of Null.
Invincible Iron Man on G, going to Ernie. James Howard's taking the 1 in 25 Swampy.
Got it. On A, Rom, number 35, guest starring Namor, the Submariner. It is $4. It is in low grade. Rom, number 35, for $4 on A. On G, new this week, Something is Killing the Children, number 21. This is the start of a new story arc. It is just $4 cover price. On D, We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe #1. This is first print cover A, near mint condition. Really awesome Freddie Williams cover. It is a near mint. It is original cover price was $5, but if you want this awesome turtle cover, near mint condition, I knocked $1 off for $4 on B.
No Last Ronin, that got pushed back. So we've been holding a couple turtle books. So once final issue of Last Ronin comes out, we will have a Turtle Mania show.
Yes.
How many on Something is Killing the Children 8 covers?
3.
Ooh. Then we are sold out. I got Stephen Conlon, Jim Geiger Jr., and Aaron Parks.
Well.
Israel will take that TMNT Universe.
Are these different?
Is it the blood?
One's bloody, one's, yeah.
One has blood near the top. They love to do it.
Are they actually 2 different covers?
Yeah.
Okay. On B, this is the die cut Jenny Frison cover with die cut black mask for House of Slaughter. This is the non-blood splattered variant for $5 on B. We do have the blood splattered variant coming up, so make sure you're claiming right. Jenny Frison die cut variant, Something is Killing the Children #21, non-blood variant.
Israel's taking that TMNT Universe. Do we have more than one?
We have more than one.
Then Jim Geiger Jr. will take one as well.
We have a couple. Keep them coming. On G, we have Spider-Woman #42 in fine minus condition for $6.
How many on the die cut mask did you say?
3 on the
non-bloody.
Non-bloody.
I got Jim Geiger Jr., Stephen Conlon, and George Stephanopoulos, who claimed it by saying child. Facebook, we are not selling children.
Also, QAnon, I am.
You can grab the one on B too.
Oh, yeah, that's not fine.
Sorry. The Hitman on E is a near mint condition.
Oh shit, I didn't know I had these.
Joey Terrazas will take a TMNT Universe. Garrick Van Rokel will take a TMNT Universe.
On B, didn't know I had this. If you wanted Amazing Spider-Man 102, this is in fine condition. Obviously, does not have the slab, but it is, yes, the second appearance of Morbius, his origin story. It is in fine condition for $200 if you wanted that raw.
Devil's Reign wasn't new this week, right?
No, it was not.
No, then odds are we do not have it. But if you're looking for any particular issues or covers, you can always send us a message and we can check with our stores.
So how many mask variants have been claimed so far?
2. 3.
Then they're gone.
Yeah. No.
Got it.
Okay. Daniel already took it.
Cool.
What number is the ROM on A?
It is ROM number 35.
Joe Ridley will take a TMNT Universe.
Okay. On F, we have the bloody die-cut mask variant for Something is Killing the Children 21 by Jenny Frison for $5 on F.
How many?
7.
Okay. Larry wants to know, would you do Hitman for 8? You have it at 12?
Yes, I would. On C, we have the Morbius Bond of Blood one-shot. This is a one-shot story by Ralph Macchio. It's in near mint condition for $4 on C.
Spider-Woman on G for Eddie Page.
You got Eddie Page.
You got 7 on the bloody.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. They're gone. I think. Hold on. You keep doing it.
All right.
It's also not that one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Thank God. If I had to put that book back. On E, we have the special boom variant for Something is Killing the Children number 21 for $4 on E. On F, we have one copy. It is in near mint minus condition of the 1 in 10 from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers versus Godzilla from last week. It is $10. It is in near mint minus condition. There's like the slightest bend on the back. It would probably flatten out pretty good.
And let's see. Bloody Mask variants went to Israel Gardino, Aaron Parks, Carlos Gilliam, Frank Halder, Stephen Conlon, Jim Geiger Jr., and George Stephanopoulos. Chris St. George will take be Morbius. I don't know what the
102.
No, the subtitle is.
Oh, you got it.
Bone something. I don't know. Daniel can figure it out. On C.
You got it.
How many on E? The Something's Killing the Children. Other variant.
1 second. Four total.
Okay, so I got Carlos Gilliam, Stephen Conlon, and George Stephanopoulos. So we are down to our final copy on that one. And Joey Terrazas will take the Power Rangers on F.
You got it.
I don't know which one.
That's our last one.
So I'll leave that to you.
Yeah, no problem.
What is on D? The Power Rangers, the TMNT universe.
That's the 1 in 10. I thought someone claimed that.
People have been claiming that.
We only have one.
The TMT universe? You gave me a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I kept saying it. You kept saying okay.
Hold on. Let me get back. I'm confused.
I'm also confused.
Okay.
On D.
D.
Here.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe #1. First print cover A. $4.
Okay.
What have I been giving?
Yeah, I was like, any Deadpool or Venom tonight?
I don't know.
We'll see.
On F, we do have the Avengers Annual #8. It is in fine, very fine condition. It's a newsstand. There is some grease pencil on the cover. The colors are particularly sharp. Avengers Annual #8 for $8.
TMNT Universe for Alex Lujan.
You got it.
Alright.
On C, we have a very fine copy of the 1 in 25 on Radiant Black #13, new this week. $25 on C.
Any X-Men tonight?
Yes, we'll have the new X-Men coming up. On G, we have Amazing Spider-Man Skating on Thin Ice #1 in very fine year mint condition. It's $8. This is the Spidey fights substance abuse story arc.
Derek will take the Avengers on F.
You got it. Gonna replace that. This is our only copy. It is in near mint minus condition. There is a crease on the top right corner, and one on the spine. They both do break color. But this is the 1 in 100 on Something is Killing the Children #21. On A, we have Walking Dead #73, first print, cover A, near mint condition for $5.
We have not done ASM 93 yet.
Not yet.
Is that kid on Spider-Man wearing an Edmonton Oilers jersey?
Yes, he is.
Good eye.
I hope that was the selling point for you.
Chris St. George will take Walking Dead on A.
You got it. Gonna replace this with the reprint. This is the True Believers reprint of Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man #1. So this is reprinting the second appearance of Miles. Obviously, first shows up in Ultimate Fallout 4, and the first solo Miles. It is out of print. It is in near mint minus condition for $12.
Israel will take it.
We have a couple.
Robert says he remembers in high school in the 90s, they were always giving free Marvel comics about fighting free Marvel fight drug comics from the cops coming to the school.
Oh, that's where they came from. Interesting. We're gonna put him away for a minute.
He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Like all good vampires, he'll be back.
Yeah, you can't get rid of this guy.
Gonna need some real strong garlic.
We're gonna replace it with Archie Comics #125. Archie's Pals and Gals 125 in good condition for $4 on H.
Let's see. Radiant Black, 1 in 25 for George.
And just remember, George, you're claiming it out of VF, so have it set aside for you, though.
Larry wants to do the ASM on G for 5.
Yes, I would.
John Penta will take Archie on H.
Got it.
I'm telling you, you need a third monitor so you can see yourself.
I would love it. Nothing more. I love nothing more than looking at myself, Jen. On G, this is Green Lantern #50 and 51. 50 50 glows in the dark, which is badass. And it's the first time you get my favorite lantern as Green Lantern. You get the first Kyle taking the mantle. So Green Lantern 50 and 51, both of those are in near mint condition. First Kyle as Green Lantern, and you can get the set for $28.
Victor Flores wants to know if you do something that's killing children 1 in 100 for 90.
Yes, I would.
Yes, C was a VF, the Radiant Black.
So let us know if you still want that.
And James Howard says, LOL, I'm reading Green Lantern 50 right now.
Well, you should be watching the show and spending more money, but we'll let
You
it
can
go.
multitask.
On F, this is Hanna-Barbera. Fun in number 8 in fine condition. And what's more fun than the Harlem Globetrotters for $6?
Would you do the Green Lantern set on G for 20? I've got 28 for St. George.
Could you give me 22?
20.
On H, thank you, Jen. On H, we have Silver Surfer number 3, new this week.
You can put back the Radiant Black.
Okay.
Oh.
That's why I ask. That's why I ask.
We want to make sure you know. Harlem Globetrotters for Jason Rhodey.
You got it.
And then H for Stephen Conlon.
We have a couple.
Is that the Rebirth?
Yeah. On F, this is Action Comics 365 in VG condition. Superman's Funeral. The fake one for $5.
Chris St. George says 22 is a done deal.
You got it.
Can you not see the letters from behind anymore? Because I wrote the letters on the back of them.
Okay.
No, not just mentioned because I've noticed people, like, not just you. Like, all the hosts can't tell what the letters are.
I'm just trying to move fast. I'm fueled right now with bang. So I'm just constantly moving. And I'm also constantly trying to wiggle my arms so that the aliens move a little as well to get, our one viewer, keep them satisfied. I'm assuming the person from Tokyo left as soon as I mentioned Love is Blind.
Dave Kirkby will take us over for Rebirth on H.
Okay, we have one copy remaining.
Alex Lujan will take the final copy.
All right, can I replace that with Yogi Berra, Yabba Dabba Doo? That's Fred Flintstone. Jesus Christ. Take me out behind the back. We're going to shoot me. What's Yogi Berra's thing? He's smarter than the average bear. That's something. What was yours?
Hey, boo boo.
Oh, there we go. That was
Picnic
Daniel.
baskets.
On H, Hanna-Barbera, Yogi Bear, number 37 in VG Plus condition for $15.
James Howard's going to take Superman's Funeral on F.
The first one. You got it.
The first one. Not to be confused with all the others.
Gonna replace that with this one's fucking cool. This is the Carnage Forever Silver Surfer variant.
Oh, that's badass.
Look at the board.
That's
what I was gonna say. That's
Yeah.
on the board.
Oh, it's giving me Flash vibes.
But yeah, $4 gets you the Silver Surfer Rebirth number 3.
James Howard says Daniel knows what's up.
I do know things.
You read and you know things.
I read and I know things.
You know nothing, Daniel.
Forget my name and then you insult me.
How many Carnage variants?
3.
Can you confirm?
I got Israel Garduno for 1, Dave Kirkby, and the last one going to Chris St. George. Let's see. How much? Yes, you also got a copy on D.
We just sold the first appearance of the What If with the Carnage Silver Surfer last week.
Nice. So we are sold out of F.
I'm coming. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, they coming.
You're giving me time to catch up, so I appreciate it.
All right. F, he said. I heard A. That was what that was.
Adam Smith will take a Something is Killing Children variant on E, which I think was the last one. Yep.
So that's it?
Yep.
Edward said now he wants a Yogi shirt saying Yabba Dabba Doo just to mess with people.
I mean, you should do it. I would like 10%. That's all.
Just 10%.
Awesome key here. This is Luke Cage, number 19, in fine, very fine condition for $28. This is the first appearance of Cottonmouth. And he's back where he belongs. All the original Netflix crew
On Disney Plus.
back at Disney Plus.
Well, not back,
but
Well,
finally.
We've been waiting for them to join their brothers. Here they are. On C, we have Batman One Dark Knight, the A cover, $7. This is issue 2 of the DC Black Label series, written and drawn by Jock. What is Batman to do? All the lights are out. None of his fancy doohickeys are working. He's got to just
What's
rely.
Batman without his gear?
Yep. And I don't know if I don't think he has infinite prep time in this. I don't know. On F, Fantastic Four 106 in VG condition. Again, someone filled in Fantastic Four with blue pen. It is $8 on F. On G, this is Adventure into Terror, issue number 12. Featuring the frightening 13th floor. It's in good condition. This is from Atlas Comics, aka Marvel Comics. It is Adventure into Terror. It is in issue number 12. It is in good condition for $140. So some pre-code horror from Marvel Comics there for you. We are going to take a quick break. Right after the break, we will have ASM 101. One you've been waiting for. So tune right back in.
Be right back.
And the new Ultimate Comics.
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One commie, please.
I've been caught with my in my hand by the boss like 20 times today. I'm not going out there.
We're back.
Yabba dabba do.
Let me get our
The
TikTok back up and
great
going.
Yogi Bear once said. So we did. I did take that FF 106 for a deal. Jummy good?
Yeah, we're good. You got the dancing buddies.
Awesome. Now, on F, I'm putting down, this is Amazing Spider-Man 101. First appearance of Morbius. It is obviously, you can tell it is the silver metallic cover, which means it is the second print. So it is the second print, a variant of ASM 101, second print of the first appearance of Morbius with that classic slap. Now, I was actually, I went to intro this, but I wanted to like do a little riff with this. So I've been practicing my stand-up, so here goes nothing. Jen's dog Franklin. Have you seen Franklin lately? He just got groomed. And I think it's because he's gonna show up in a little movie this summer, DC versus Super Pets, but I don't like it. His hair's too short. Whoa!
Keep my dog's name out of your mouth.
Wait, what was that?
Keep my dog's name out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm Chris Rock. I was in Madagascar too.
But not the first one.
No.
People are enjoying it.
Okay, good.
The card says too soon.
Wasn't prepared for that last part though. I lost my Sharpie.
Smiley Bob's gonna take the ASM on F.
All right.
Yes,
fun
Chris,
here.
you got the FF 106 at $5. Morbius says Bill Scott says Morbius got nothing on Will Smith's slap hand.
We did find one extra copy, a couple extra on these. I have to put these up. This is the world's finest #1 Chip Zdarsky 1 in 25 Superman slapping Batman variant for $10.
James Howard says, "Wow, and the Oscar goes to."
Yes, later tonight. That means I win.
Frank Hauser says, "Better."
That means Jen wins.
Yeah.
Frank Hauser is quoting me saying, "Better act right before you get smacked right." And Smiley Bob says, "After all that, put my comic back."
Well, if we're not allowing that, and if you missed out on that 9.4, we do have a CGC 9.0 metallic, silver metallic, second print variant on ASM 101. First appearance of Morbius at $125. Yeah, in our preview picture on the event, I put the cover of as the banner, and people thought we were doing it because of the.
We did it first.
We did it first. I'm like Nostradamus when it comes to big happenings at the Oscars. So
Riley, I got a reputation to protect. I can't slap Sienna that hard.
I'd like it to. Anyway,
I vetoed it.
Yes.
I was like, can I just gently pat?
Yeah, I had to there was a lot of negotiation to get any sort of slap, which
I'm sorry because I felt as soon as I slapped you, I think I shocked you as well.
Yes, I saw Jen. She was charging up on the carpet
the whole time.
The whole time she was coming over like this so she could give me a little slap, a little shock slap. On A, Marvel Fanfare number 18, great cover. Featuring a cap by Frank Miller. Just $6, near mint condition on A.
We're back at 69 viewers.
Oh, good. We lost a few. That makes sense.
Chris St. George wants to know if you do Yogi Bear for 7. You have it at 15.
I would.
And what's on F?
Well, first, on 8, Hulk number 5. This is the A cover by Ryan Otley. Hulk meeting the unfriendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hulk number 5, A cover, $4 cover price. What was the question on F?
What is it?
World's Finest number 1, the new series by Mark Waid, Dan Mora. This is the Chip Zdarsky 1 in 25 Superman slapping Batman cover. It is near mint at $10.
Or as Daniel and I call it, the world's finest slap.
Oh. Ooh.
Hulk number 5 on 8 for Chris St. George.
Okay, we have a couple.
Franz wants to know, would you do the Morbius slab on D for a flat hundo? You have it at 125.
What was the other one? A 9.4, and what did I have it at?
150.
That's a pretty flat 100. Cheaper. I would do it, Fran.
Say the whole thing.
110? 110? On B, we have Detective Comics number 517, a newsstand in low grade for $4, but it is an awesome Gene Colan cover with Robin and Alfred on the cover. $4.
We need more Alfred.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to bring him back first.
Surprised no one's going for that Cottonmouth.
James Howard says, do you think Batman's face would be flying into the corner from that super slap? Right? I mean, Superman must be using 0.01% of his strength.
Pinky strength.
Not even.
On I, this is The Man from Atlantis, number 1. First time in comics. This is apparently based on the sensational hit NBC television super series Man from Atlantis. It's his first time in comics. It's a giant size bonus issue. It is the first appearance of Mark Harris in comics. It's in very fine condition for $10.
Brock will take the Luke Cage on E.
You got it, Brock?
Dave Kirkby says he'll do 110 if Franz passes.
All right, Franz, let the people want to know.
Joey Travazos wants to know, would you do Adventure into Terror for 125? You have it at 140.
I would on that one.
On G.
On E, I'm putting down the 1 in 25 on Hulk number 5, near mint for $20 on E.
Daniel Simpson Sanchez says Soups is slapping the way I slapped Sienna. Very, very gently. Yeah, but I don't have super alien strength.
Jen was worried about her future career. She's like, what if someone important tunes in and sees me slapping you? I was like, Jen, I will write them a letter letting them know how much I begged for you to slap me. And I feel like that would fix it.
Bronzeville says 110 is a deal on that slab.
Okay.
Alex Lujan saying, quoting Superman, keep Crypto's name out of your mouth. We have the Turtles annual tonight. I don't know if we have the new ongoing issue.
We'll see.
Let's see. George will take the Hulk 5, 1 in 25.
We have one copy remaining.
And then Loloy wants to know if you do F for 6. You have it at 10.
I would do it for 8. On D, we have Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, issue number 121 in VG minus condition. Guest starring Goofy for $6.
Jorge De La Rosa is going to take a Hulk 5 A cover on 8. I don't know how many of those
we had 4.
What is the DC on B?
That is Detective Comics, issue number 517 in lower grade, like a VG minus good plus condition for $4.
Loloy says 8 works.
We have one copy remaining that I would sell at $8.
Smiley Bob says I'm just too nice.
On G, we have the Carnage.
No comment.
The John Boy Myers Carnage cover for Hulk number 5. It's pretty badass. It's $4.
James Howard will take the Detective Comics.
You got it, James Howard.
What everyone isn't talking about, though, is the awful We Don't Talk About Bruno performance at the Oscars. Did you see it?
I did not.
We don't talk about it.
It's
Heard not good things.
It's not. You get like the first verse, and then it's them singing about the Oscars, and by them I mean people that work in the movie.
Seems like the way to do it.
Yep. James Howard says that Detective Comics on B has one of the few Barbara Gordon appearances he still needs.
Oh. Hell yeah, brother.
The Hulk 5 is from this year. Brand new this week.
Brand new this week.
David Fitz will take the other copy of the World's Finest Slap. Any more sets?
Yes, we have a big mega set on the horizon, so stay tuned.
And then Carnage variant on Hulk for George Stephanopoulos. How many do we have?
4. On B, we have G.I. Joe number 31 in very good fine condition for $6, featuring Destro. I know my Joe.
Alex Lujan will take a Hulk 5 Carnage on G.
Okay.
We have 2 remaining.
You got it. Last Hulk cover on C, we have the Jorge Fornes variant where Hulk is looking through the blinds for $4 on C.
And they're doing it for a couple of the upcoming
series. They've been doing it across
the blinds variants.
They're pretty fun. On F, we have What If number 4. What if the alien had continued to possess Spider-Man? This is a newsstand in very fine condition, $20. What if number 4? What if alien had not given up the symbiote?
All right, Jake Kirkley will take a copy of the Hulk 5 Carnage, leaving us with 1. Jason Rhodey will take G.I. Joe on B. We have a request to bring up the mightiest Avenger, Carol Danvers.
Okay, I will keep my peepers peeled.
Bill Scott wants to know if we got any Sergeant Rock or Unknown Soldier.
We might. We might.
Stephen Conlon will take a Hulk 5A cover. I don't know how we're doing on those.
That's our final one up right now.
That's last. Or
This one's going to be our last one.
All right. Okay. We're fine.
Everything's fine.
On B, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 22 annual. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant for $10 of the TMNT 1 in 10 for the 22 annual.
Hulk 5 Blinds variant for John Katniss. He'll also take the What If Spidey. Do we have any silver, copper, bronze, or slabbed Avengers?
I'll keep my eyes peeled. I don't know. I don't price the books if you're new.
TMNT annual 1 in 10 for Carlos Gilliam.
We have 1 copy remaining. On I, we do have some silver Daredevil right here. This is Daredevil number 35 in VF Plus condition for $40. Daredevil number 35.
Spoiler alert, Daredevil dies first.
Daredevil dies first. On F, we have the sensational Wonder Woman special number 1, square bound, $10. You get 3. Count them, 3 Wonder Woman stories in there.
Also, it's just a gorgeous cover. That's the A cover.
It is beautiful. On H. Fantastic Four, $2.95 for $4. This is when She-Hulk is on the team. FF $2.95 for $4.
How many onesies?
1.
All right, Stephen Conlon will take it. Any silver X-Men?
No silver X-Men. But here's some silver bronze Superman. This is Superman 172 in fine minus condition for $32, featuring the Tyrant Superman. On D, we have 1 copy of the 1 in 25 on Sensational Wonder Woman special. It is $50 near mint. This was super underordered. It's a $10 one shot, so pretty expensive to get 50 copies. 25 copies. Hence the price.
James Howard is taking one of the 1 in 25.
That's our only copy. Gonna replace it with Vampirella Unholy Dracula number 4. This is the Peach Momoko 1 in 11 with that nice fancy frame. It is in near mint condition for $10 on D.
Would you do the Daredevil on I for Bill Scott for 34? You have it at 40.
I would. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 50. You thought the 1 in 25 was rare. There were like 3 copies of the 1 in 50 on eBay that I could pull for comps. I priced it cheaper than all those people. It is $150 near mint for the 1 in 50. If you wanted a slightly lower grade of that Daredevil 35, this is in VG condition. It is missing a little bit of that left corner, and it does have a subscription crease across it.
Yeah, James, you thought we were going to have it. And look, it's right here.
Daredevil number 35, the 1 in number 35 in VG condition for $12.
Yeah,
Final
right before
answer.
you put up the 1 in 50, James Howard says, Sensational Wonder Woman 1 in 50 is going to be nuts to find. And then you put it up and he goes, oh shit.
We weren't sure we were going to have it. On A, Iron Man 257 Showdown with Samurai Steel for $4. Iron Man 257 on A for $4.
James Howard says, damn it. He was like, I'm going to save some money because you guys aren't going to have the 1 in 50. And now we have it.
All right. While I go back to the box, we do have the 1 in 20 Rose Besh variant for Unholy Dracula. It is $10 on E.
One of the 111 Momokos going to Chris St. George.
You got it?
Oh, wait. No, sorry. He wants to know would you do 6 for it.
Has anyone claimed it yet?
No.
Sure. Can I get a sticky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of stickies. Oh, wait. I have to have right here.
That's my secret. I'm all out of stickies.
What Hulk is on E that you just took down? I think that was the 1 in 25.
That was the 1 in 25.
Nick, I don't know if you meant to send that message here because I don't understand what you mean by it. And can you show the Rose Besh up close when you get a chance?
Line. Sure.
Yeah.
Daniel's got it.
That's why they call him Dan the Man.
This to me or to the side?
To me.
Okay, only I'm at an angle.
Oh, no, okay, too close. There we go.
Awesome. Got that creepy eye. I like it.
We already sold one of the Hulk 1 in 25, so we can't take a deal on it. No worries, Nick. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't trying to say something to us, and I was like, I don't know what you're saying.
All right, on C, we have the Incredible Hulk 323 in near mint minus condition. I think there's like a whole subset of anime about this.
Oh, no.
Vision is trapped inside of Hulk.
Oh, God.
I think it's called Vor.
Yeah, that's
This
what
is
it's
the
that.
Incredible Hulk 323 Vor issue, Vor Vision, and near mint minus
Celebration.
condition for $6 on C.
John Penta will also take an Unholy Dracula Momoko frame.
Got it?
We are gearing up for the ASM 93.
Yes, it's actually in my hand.
It's in Sienna's hand.
In the power of ASM 93, in the palm of my hands.
No worries, Dan. We appreciate the offer.
On B, ASM 93, 1 per customer, $6. New this week. Apparently a first appearance or
And
so.
also the final issue.
The final
of this
issue of this run of
Before they
ASM
reboot it in a couple
93
months.
before they reboot it in a couple months, as I was saying.
Sorry.
No, I was just kidding.
So do I start? Is it a round?
Yes.
Final issue of this run before they reboot it in a couple
James,
months.
we can absolutely do that. He's going to pay off his layaway and get that 1D on layaway, the 1 in 50.
You got it.
All right.
On H, speaking of Spider-Man, this is Green Lantern Green Arrow number 80 in VG Plus condition for $24, part of the classic Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams run. $24.
How many on the ASM?
4.
Is that including?
Yes.
No, it should be 3 then.
3.
The Baker for St. George, Jim Geiger Jr., that's it.
On I, we have just a handful of the Gleason cover for $6. And on B, we have Guardians of the Galaxy number 17, which is the first issue of a brand new era, brand new team. This is from the 90s run, Guardians number 17 for $4 on B.
How many Gleasons?
4 copies.
4 copies.
Alright, I got Frank Hauser, Israel Garduno, Cliff Baker, Stephen Conley.
You got it.
Dan, looks like you just missed out on the ASM 93A covers. We only had 3 of them.
Let me do a catchphrase from this one. The picnic basket. This is Flintstones number 47. Flintstones number 47 in fine minus condition for $15 on I. And on A, last but not least, this is the 1 in 25 on ASM 93. Obviously the rarest on this first appearance cover. It is $45 on A. $45 for the 1 in 25.
Israel will take a 1 in 25.
Okay,
Dan Grant will take a 1 in 25.
you got it. Still available.
We had some cap up. We might have some more up a bit later in the show. George Stephanopoulos will take a 1 in 25.
Down to our final 2.
And that's it so far.
On G, this is kind of cap. This is Marvel's Battle Worlds Red Skull miniseries. This was the Red Skull miniseries, part of the big Secret Wars crossover. It is written by Josh Williamson. You're getting the whole trade paperback for just $7 on G.
Nick Carnes wants to know, would you do 5 for the Hulk War issue?
Yes.
He didn't call it that, but
all right.
John Penta wants to know, would you do Flintstones for 10? You have it at 15.
Yes.
Carlos, you did not get an A cover on ASM 93, but I'm sure Carrie's gonna have 12 copies because they're also going to be limiting it to 1 per.
Yes.
Mostly because we've been getting so many calls.
Yes.
John Roth will take an Unholy Dracula 1 in 20 Besh variant.
All right. On I just put down the 1 in 20 Momoko Virgin, also for $10.
Paul Kowalski says, smarter than the average caveman. What's the issue of the Daredevil that was on G?
Daredevil number 35 in VG condition for $12.
Any Dark Knight's Metal?
I'm not sure.
Any other trades?
Possibly. On C, Amazing Spider-Man 242 for $6 in fine condition. What's oldest? Superman? Guardians? This one?
Soups.
Guys hate Superman.
Harrison will cry.
Where's my DC fans at? James carrying the team.
Mm-hmm.
On F, this is Marvel Zombies 4, part of the original Marvel Zombies run by Robert Kirkman Phillips with the art. This is issue number 4, the second print variant, which is the homage by Arthur Sidum to the classic Amazing Spider-Man 39, great Romita cover. Spidey captured by the Green Goblin. It is in near mint minus condition for $10. I just picked up I finally got my first copy of ASM 39.
Nice.
My
Your first copy?
my only copy. It was barely attached. And the inside paper was covered in wax.
Oh yeah, you were telling us
The
about
presser
this.
did a great job. You could not tell that the pages were covered in wax originally.
John Prentice is going to switch out his Unholy Dracula 1 in 11 for the 1 in 20 Momoko on I.
You got it.
Instead of 1 in 11. James Howard says, "Where are all my DC fans? You just took all my money."
No,
Well, it's layaway, so it's all your money over 6 months.
Rick's not watching us. He'll be all over that. Someone should be all over Denny O'Neil. It's the classic O'Neil, Neil Adams run on Green Lantern, Green Arrow.
Edward says, in Sienna's defense, Yogi does live in Jellystone Park.
Thank you. The Stone Age.
Alex Lujan says, do we have any back issues of Department of Truth at the stores?
Probably some.
Maybe, yeah, some of the later ones.
On B, we have Justice League of America number 59 for $12.
Jason Schroeder wants to know if you do that Daredevil 35 for 12. Is that what we had it at?
Absolutely, I will.
And the Marvel Zombies is issue number 4, second print. How do you pay off a layaway early?
You let us know.
You just send us a message.
Send us a message.
John Roth will take the JLA on B. James Howard says, thanks for letting me know that Green Lantern 50 glows in the dark. I just tried it and it's true. Would Sienna ever lie to you?
I never lie to you guys. I keep telling you that.
We do have Immortal X-Men variants. And then a good number 2. I think that was a typo, Dan. If you could just clarify what you mean.
Someone's going number 2?
Gotta be a good one, though.
So fun fact, Jen.
Sienna.
Did you know you can see me live and in person?
I mean, I'm doing that right now.
Well, not just you.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you. I didn't know if you meant like just me or like a plural.
Jen, after that slap, I'm just letting you know. After hours, where you can find me. No. Katie! Katie doesn't come back till tomorrow.
Katie can't help you that.
No. I'm gonna stop joking about that. Thursday, if you are local, head by to the Cary store at 7 p.m. We are doing an event with Equality North Carolina. They're a nonprofit. There was recently a graphic novel that was banned from all the Raleigh libraries called Genderqueer. So we are teaming up with them to do a book, an event on like banned graphic novels, LGBTQ graphic novels. We will have a speaker. They will have giveaways and stuff. We have a whole pride section. We have books that are up for grabs. I will be there speaking for some godforsaken reason. So if you don't get enough of my voice here, you want it more and you want to see my face, that's where I will be Thursday, 7 p.m. to answer all your questions with all my experience on banned books for 3 months. I've got a wealth of knowledge to tell you what you should do if maybe your local library or someone else tries to ban a book. I've got the skills. I know what to do.
And I will be there in spirit because I have a dentist appointment earlier that day. So I will be in pain.
We're taking away your card for this. All right.
My car?
Card.
Oh, what card? I don't have an employee ID.
On B.
Ryan Longton is taking an Unholy Dracula 1 in 20 Momoko on I.
You got it.
Someone wants to know what is on D and I.
Well, first on B, I just put down Captain America 305 because I heard someone jonesing for some Cap. On D, that is Captain America. On D, that is Vampirella Dracula
Unholy.
Vampirella Unholy Dracula number 4. The D is the Peach Momoko 1 in 11, which comes with that fancy frame. The I is the 1 in 20, which is a virgin variant.
And Dan, I have you for a Ghost Rider 2A cover. Dave Kirkby wants to know, would you do 4 for the ASM on C? You have it at 6.
Yes.
Robert wants to know, would you do 5 on F? You have it at 10.
Yes.
I don't think it was banned from all public libraries in Raleigh. I think it was like the schools.
No, it was like.
Oh, really? Even like the county libraries?
It was the Raleigh City libraries.
Oh, I thought it was just like the Wake County schools.
No, it's back on the shelves now. On F, we have the Mighty Thor 139 in VG Plus condition for $15. Love these Kirby covers. Thor 139 for $15.
Laura Moore will take the Cap on B.
We have another copy available.
James Howard says, will it really be Sienna or just a scarecrow made up of their Asheville clothes? And Stephen Conlon says, the fight between you and me goes down on the TikTok feed.
Are we fighting?
Apparently.
Fuck you.
Oh, no, you and...
Oh, sorry, not you. That was to Jen. On C, this is the 1 in 21 Rose Besh Virgin cover for $10 on C.
We have 1 hour remaining.
We have 1 hour remaining. Heard.
1 hour remaining.
I'll start getting these. These are getting confusing. On D, let's get all the cartoons going. Oh, wow. I really want this, but I'm going to let one of you guys get a stab at it. This is Bullwinkle and Rocky, issue number 4 from Marvel Comics. Bullwinkle meets Ronald Reagan.
Oh, no.
And they engage in a foot race. So that's on D. Bullwinkle and Rocky number 4. It is a newsstand. It's in lower grade, but you're getting Bullwinkle meeting Ronald Reagan for $4. I mean...
Someone wants to know if they can buy an Ultimate Comics chain store.
One, I do wear a chain. So if you want to buy me a chain, yes. If you're asking about franchising opportunities, I have been watching a lot of Undercover Boss. And I would love to work this out because, I was telling Allison, I'm trying to get to 1 million by I feel like I got till 33 in the tank. But yeah, well, and this would primarily help Alan, but, Facebook message us.
Bullwinkle and Rocky to Keaton.
Nice pickup, man.
James, that was actually Daniel that sent you your layaway invoice. He's the one that's on top of things. Nick Carnes wants to know, would you do 12 for the Thor on F? You have it at 15.
Nick Carnes, for you, I would.
John Roth is going to take a 1 in 21 Unholy Dracula, whatever.
Yep.
That one.
On D, we have The Walking Dead, number 25, in year mint condition for $15.
Robert, I refuse to return to Florida. I'm sorry, but I am not going back there unless I'm going to Universal.
On F, we have the 1 in 7 on Vampirella Unholy Dracula number 4 for $6.
Brock will take the Green Lantern on H.
Hell yeah, Brock. Sleeping on that shit. On H, gonna replace that with Gwenpool Strikes Back number 1. This is the Chris Bacalo variant in near mint condition for $50. Gwenpool Strikes Back number 1. The Chris Bacalo variant for $50 in near mint condition.
Walking Dead on D for George Stephanopoulos.
You got it.
Yeah, Daniel is the muscle coming to your door to collect.
That's right.
On H, this is the Vampirella Unholy Dracula other 1 in 11 for $7, and that's it on those.
Blue Oscars.
Yeah, little blue Oscars.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's cool. Man,
what?
TikTok. They got me. I'm a fan. I'm pretty easy. Put a pair of sunglasses on me. Whew, I'm done.
I don't think we have the Adam Hughes Unholy Dracula.
No. I don't know what that is.
Let me check. Unholy Dracula for. Not seeing. I don't think they did an Adam Hughes for this issue. Unholy is not a foil cover.
It is not.
The Adam Hughes cover is for number 5. Ryan Longman says Dynamite's the reason I don't believe there's a paper shortage.
That's valid. All right, on D. Hey, they're the monkeys. And people say they monkey around. This is the monkeys. Hip hip hooray! The Monkey Generation, issue number 15 of the Monkeys from Dell Comics in good plus condition for $12.
People are saying, it's too busy doing Marvel covers. What is she doing on the cover of Seed? I imagine she's just hanging upside down like a bat. The Rosebush.
Looking hot? I don't know. Lounging. All right. Short box special. Here we go.
Ooh.
On G. This is issues 1 through 32 of Morbius in near mint condition. This is a lot of comics. Let me show you.
It's a brick.
It's a big old brick. Issues 1 through 32 in near mint condition. This is the first solo ongoing Morbius series. It is in near mint condition. One is still in the poly bag. And you also get the first meeting of Morbius with Werewolf by Night and Blade. So this is the complete run on Morbius. This
Victor
is
Flores will take that on, Leeway.
We have one final copy remaining. Wait, yes, we have another set.
Of course we do. Nothing surprises me anymore.
Well, wouldn't surprise you that this one is missing 32.
Stay tuned.
This one is complete. All right. Now we're cooking with gasolina.
Oh, God.
All right.
I took a DNA test.
You're not Spanish.
I am 93% European.
Colonizer.
Like
what I'm
50
hearing.
something percent from Spain. And my mom was like, so you're 0% Latina? And I'm like, Mom, where do you think we came from?
On A, Adventures of Robin Hood. This is the comic of the Robin Hood Disney movie in good condition for $4. Everyone had a crush on that guy, right? Just me? Dynamite covers. Confusing me.
Well, if it helps, Sienna, I knew a girl in college who also had a crush on that Robin Hood.
Everyone did.
Jason Rhodey will take it.
You got it. All right.
50 minutes.
Don't tell me the odds.
50 minutes.
Uh-huh. All right. On E. This is. I grabbed none of the A cover.
James Howard says I was really, really hoping Jen was going to say, turns out I'm 100% that bitch, and then slap Sienna again.
Wait.
I was thinking it, but I'm saving that for when Franklin's DNA tests come back.
So this is the 1 in 25. Because one was marked 1 in 25 and one was marked 7. They are the same.
Does
Let's
one
find
have
out.
more in the trade dress or?
No.
Oh.
I think they're the 1 in
please hold.
25. On E! This is Shadow War Alpha, Batman Deathstroke. This is the Victor Bogdanovic cover for $7 on E. This is the Alpha, the first issue in the big Deathstroke Batman crossover. Deathstroke has killed Ra's al Ghul, so Talia al Ghul sends the League of Assassins out to avenge her father's death. So pretty cool crossover happening. Yeah.
1 in 25.
Yeah.
We got a request to put up the Immortal X-Men variant soon.
Okay.
Let's see. Drew Bryant will take a Shadow War Alpha on E. That's the B cover.
On A, I just put down, someone asked me for Deadpool. This is Deadpool versus X-Force. This is all 4 issues of the miniseries. The trade is in near mint condition. Originally ran you $16. Heck, we'll give it to you for $12.
Derek will also take a Shadow War Alpha. That's yeah.
40 remaining. Oh, sorry, 4 remaining.
What's on CNH?
Well, first on B, this is Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 27. It is a newsstand. It's in fine, very fine condition. And believe it or not, this is technically the first Frank Miller Daredevil on Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man. So, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 27, fine, very fine condition for $32. On C, this is the 1 in 21 Rose Betch Virgin variant for Vampirella Unholy Dracula number 4. And on I, on H, that is the 1 in 11 on the very same book. But now on C, we're putting the Dan Mora 1 in 25 for Shadow War Alpha. It is near mint at $10 on at $20 on C. Shadow War Alpha number 1, the 1 in 25 Dan Mora, $20. On I, this is Tales calculated to drive you bats. By that batty crew, Dick, Vic, Bob, and Gladdy. This is issue number 1 of Bats. For $8. It's got kind of like an Archie style to it. Bats number 1 in good condition for $8.
How many on the Shadow War 1 in 25?
3.
I got Simran. I got George Stephanopoulos. Bill Scott wants to know if you do that Spidey for 25. You have it at 32.
Give me 26.
Would you take 10 for the monkeys?
Hey, yes I would. Gonna replace that with the Jenny Frison 1 per store unlockable variant for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the 25th anniversary one-shot. So this is a big oversized issue, I believe. Square bound, MSRP on the main cover price is $10. So you can get the Jenny Frison 1 per store variant for just $12.
15.
For just $15. On B, we have Jimmy Olsen Giant number 104 in very good condition. So 80-page Giant, Jimmy Olsen issue 104 for $6 in VG condition.
Would you do Bats on I for 5 for John Penta?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with Captain America 251 in fine condition for $4.
Victor Flores is going to take the Buffy anniversary 1 per store.
You got it.
With a comment saying Sarah Michelle is bae.
I mean, she absolutely is.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Let's see. Laura Mord is taking the Cap on I.
You got it. Mortal X-Men variants in my hand. Let's see. On I, we do have the 1 in 10 variant for just $12 for that 25th anniversary Buffy. Buffy. Shit, man.
How hard did you slap Sarah?
I don't know. I don't think it was the slap. I think it was the electric shock.
That.
Jim Geiger Jr. is going to take a Shadow War Alpha B cover on E. How many of those do you have?
He has 7 total.
Yeah, on E.
We have 4 remaining.
Okay, good. We still got it. Okay.
Oh, sorry, 3 remaining. I didn't see that one was playing.
We have one remaining on the 1 in 25 on Shadow War Alpha by Dan Mora.
Thanks, Jen. Jen's like, please don't refer to me only after what you've said tonight. Please only refer to me when you were referring to Daniel as well. Valid. Okay, all right. On D, this is Wolverine number 58. Along comes Terror. This is Wolverine number 58 for just $4 on D. On F, the final Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is the Jenny Frison Virgin black and white cover. It is the 1 in 25 for $75. There were like none listed on this book.
I mean, honestly, like how many stores are ordering 25 copies of a $10 Buffy book?
That was not returnable.
Like, Buffy, great, love her. Does she sell well? Eh.
On H, this is Dawn, the Return of the Goddess. All 4 issues from Serious Comics in VF near mint condition. Get the whole set for $10.
Ryan Longden will take the Wolverine on D.
You got it. Gonna replace that with the Miles Morales number 36 Carnage variant, which is fucking baller. Miles Morales Carnage Forever variant, $4 this week's Miles.
Probably the trade for the Morbius set. Let's see. Israel will take a Miles with the 36.
On A, we have, since we had all those Dracula covers, this is X-Men versus Dracula. It's a one-shot, $6 on A.
Dawn on H for Nathan.
You got it.
What's on C?
On C, that is the Dan Mora 1 in 25 on Shadow War Alpha number 1 for $20.
Israel wants to know if you can claim a second copy of the Miles.
Yep. On H, we have the Spider-Woman Carnage variant by David Nakayama, which is pretty badass. They give her like spider legs. It's $4 on H.
What's on F?
First on D, it is Brave and the Bold, number 159 and $18. Pairs well with your Shadow War Alpha. This is Batman and Ra's al Ghul's. Batman and Ra's al Ghul. Brave and the Bold, 159 newsstand for $18 on D. On F, that is the 1 in 25 Jenny Frison black and white variant for Buffy the Vampire Slayer 25th anniversary one-shot.
How many on the Spider-Woman?
2.
They're both gone. I got Stephen Conlon and Aaron Parks. Any Frank Miller?
We had some Frank Miller,
but I think they all sold.
Yeah. On H, by popular demand by the person who kept asking. Bless you. Sorry you had to wait so long. Here it is. On I, this is Immortal X-Men number 1 for $6. This is the Carnage Forever variant featuring Dazzler.
That's badass.
It is badass.
David Fitz will take the X-Men on A.
You got it. Here's some war comics. I know someone was asking me for that. Jenny still doing all right?
Yeah, still doing all right.
Me too.
How many on the Immortal X-Men Carnage variant?
A lot.
Okay, I got Victor Flores for 1, Alex Lujan, Jim Geiger Jr. Keep them coming.
On A, we have Aquaman number 32 in very good fine condition for $18. Set your watches. 1 hour out of water, and Aquaman dies.
I'll retcon that later.
Aquaman 32, very good fine condition for $18.
Considering he sometimes goes to space.
Listen, we don't talk about that. On E, we have the Emma Frost Women History Month, where she is also Queen Elizabeth. Say that 5 times fast. For $6. On E. On G, we have Star Spangled War Stories, number 133, in fine, very fine condition for $48, where this army man is attacking he's a dinosaur, but his face looks like a seal.
Yeah, I can see that.
Star Spangled War Stories, number 133, fine, very fine condition for $48.
That was the only Miles cover we had.
Yes.
Eric Kane will take an Immortal X-Men Women's History Month variant.
You got it. On C, one of the books that started it all for Valiant. This is Rye number 1 for $4.
Mary will take a Women's History Month variant.
Sold out on that one. Gonna replace it with Amazing Spider-Man number 54. This is the Gavin Golden 1 in 10. Another Enter the Spider-Verse animation style variant. ASM 1 in 10 variant, near mint for $6.
Any Alex Ross?
I will check the box next time I'm back around.
We have 40 minutes.
Heard. On B, we have the Mr. Sinister cover for Immortal X-Men number 1. $6. This is a new series written by Kieran Gillen, who I love. And it's basically telling you it's the story of the council, the quiet council that's governing all of mutant kind on Krakoa right now.
Is that the A cover?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. On B?
Yeah.
No. Not the A cover.
It's gonna be called variant then. Daniel Simpson Sanchez will take one of those. Stephen Conlon will take one of those. How many do we have?
On B?
Right, we only have one.
We only have
We only have one. Then Daniel Simpson Sanchez is the only one taking it.
That's right.
Ryan Longden will take an ASM on E.
You got it. We have a few. On B, I'm replacing that with Alpha Flight number 79 featuring Scorpion for $4. Everyone's favorite bug-themed Spider-Man villain. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Are there any other bug themes?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Specifically bug themes.
You think there'd be more? I don't know if scorpions technically count as. Are they arachnids?
I think 'cause the only other one I can think of right now is the tarantula, but that doesn't count as a bug.
You got a tarantula is a bug.
Spiders aren't bugs. Well, they're not insects, but are they bugs? Let's get into it.
We got a combo offer from John Penta for you.
Hearing it?
A and D together for $26.
Deal. On F, I just put down the Todd Nuck headshot variant for Immortal X-Men number 1.
The beetle, someone says.
I would still say that we would give it to Scorpion. On A, we have Astro City. That was then number 1. This is a one-shot that is going to lead into the new ongoing series by the original creators, Kurt Busiek, back doing Astro City.
Scorpions are the same as spiders, so they are not insects.
But are they bugs? Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
That is not true. I will go hard in the paint for hot dogs being sandwiches.
Jim, we only had one Mr. Sinister cover, so Daniel Simpson Sanchez got that one. James Howard says, okay, I'm poor now, so I'm going to bounce. Have a good night.
Okay, but James, before you leave, please chime in on whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich. Then you can go.
How many Astro Cities?
2 on that cover.
Stephen Conlon and Larry Novin will take that.
You got it.
Stephen Conlon says, we're losing them. And I think by then they mean you.
Why am I gone? Oh, because I'm back here. I'm sorry.
Or because you're rambling on about hot dogs being sandwiches.
But wait, no, he probably means the blue people.
Oh, the blue people? Do you mean the blue people?
Because Colin's been on TikTok, right?
Yeah. They're back there in the corner.
On D, we have the Eric Larson variant for Astro City on for $4.
We have differing opinions. Paul Kowalski definitively says a hot dog is not a sandwich.
Wrong.
James Howard says a hot dog is only a sandwich in Chicago. Ralph Cavo says it's a sandwich.
Ralph, new favorite. Got it.
Second week.
Jen?
New favorite.
Share price? Write that down. On A, we have Walking Dead number 41 in near mint condition for $6.
Alex Lujan says a hot dog is a sandwich, and Victor Flores says a hot dog is definitely a hot dog.
I can't argue with science there.
Will Malloy says sorry, but it ain't a sandwich.
It is.
I've seen the argument be made for it being an open-faced sandwich, but it's not.
Okay, is a hoagie a sandwich? Which is an open-faced sandwich? What is a hot dog but not a hoagie?
It's only a sandwich if the bun comes apart.
What is the difference in your mind? Would you call a meatball sub a sandwich? What is the difference between a meatball sub and a hot dog? Jen?
Bob says, according to the USDA, a sandwich is a meat or poultry filling between two slices of bread, a bun, or a biscuit. By that definition, sure, a hot dog is a sandwich.
Thank you.
Ryan Longden says sandwiches are open in the middle. Hot dogs are open on the top, not sandwiches.
Well, what's a hoagie then, brother? Anyway, on high, Superboy number 149 in very good condition for $4. Thank you, Smiley. Smiley is correct.
George Stephanopoulos is just trying to claim his book. He wants Walking Dead on A in the middle of the hot dog debate.
We'll allow it.
Will only says a hoagie is, but not a hot dog.
Why?
Alex Lujan says, so it's a burrito, a Mexican sandwich?
Whoa, getting racial.
TikTok, chime in.
Is a wrap a sandwich? Because a burrito would count as a wrap, and if we're counting a wrap as a sandwich, then yes.
Is a Pop-Tart ravioli?
Is there cheese in a Pop-Tart?
No, with the shape.
Jen's off the rails. Jen's lost the plot. On C, Daredevil 145 with Owl in there, I think. Yes, $12. On
Is a taco a sandwich? Ernie says hot dogs transcend sandwiches. I'm not repeating that, Smiley.
Smiley is just saying I'm right, I assume.
No, he's not.
Well.
You'll read it later.
Oh boy. On A, Immortal X-Men number 1, the 1 in 10 for $7.
Ryan Longman says, if you saw someone eat a hoagie like a hot dog, you would call Homeland Security.
Homeland Security? I'm calling ICE on this person?
No, you're calling Rick Walker.
Rick Walker. I do have Rick Walker on speed dial.
Immortal X-Men 1 in 10.
That's our only copy.
That's going to Jim Geiger Jr.
Getting ahead of it.
While everyone's talking about hot dogs, he's like, I'm going for it. Aaron Park says, I'll call Will Smith.
Oh shit, it's all over for me. On A, this is the Invaders number 2 from the Bronze Age run on Invaders. It is in fine plus condition for $28. It is the first appearance of Brain Drain.
Ooh,
yeah, it is a rhyme. On H, we finally have the 1 in 25 on Immortal X-Men, a really cool Magneto cover. $10 near mint on H.
Is a corn dog a sandwich? Someone asks.
Well, see, it's not a bun. Would you call the wrapping of a corn dog a bun? Or 2 pieces of bread? I would say no. So I'm coming down on the opposite of that.
Immortal X-Men 125 for Daniel Simpson Sanchez.
We have another copy available.
Ryan Longden will take the other copy.
You got it. Sold out on that. On G, we have on X. One day. On G, we have X Factor number 2 for $6. It's a newsstand.
Corn dog is a wrap.
See, okay, yeah. So I don't know if we're counting wraps.
Smiley Bob says ICE and Homeland Security are not the same law enforcement agency.
Listen, I am an expert on the Central Intelligence Agency, and that is it.
A calzone is a pizza sandwich?
Yes. On H, this is Transformers World's End, number 2, the 1 in 10 for $15 on H.
Derek says meat on a stick is a whole different category.
Yeah, now we're talking, I would say, now hear me out.
Oh no.
I would say that a corn dog is a kebab.
Oh god. All the hot takes tonight.
Now, would you disagree? Think about it. Think about it.
Yes.
Open your heart, and how would it be different from a kebab?
A kebab is several separate pieces on one stick.
What
a
if
corn
they're-
dog is all together?
Now, does a kebab need several pieces? I don't think that's true. Is someone looking this up for me?
James Howard says, you don't wrap a corn dog, you dip it and fry it. So it's a dip? Shit, now I'm confused. Derek says, I never thought of it that way. Hard to argue. And people are saying they're hungry.
I am starving right now.
I'm feeling it.
Aaron Park says, it's a kadog.
That is accurate. We tricked James Howard into sticking around.
Eric Kane wants to know, when you get a 1 in 25 or whatever variant, does it cost the same as a regular book, regardless of what you sell it for?
Well, in theory, yes. But in practice, usually I'm like adding extra copies that I wouldn't otherwise order to hit a ratio. Like if we order 20 copies naturally, like that's how much we need for our subscribers and our shelf. We only need 20 copies. But there's a 1 in 25. I might do the math and say, man, I'm going to order an extra 5 copies to hit that 1 in 25. So yes, I would be only paying like whatever percent of the book to buy the 1 in 25, but I'm also buying the 5 extra copies to qualify. So
yeah, you're kind of it
gets tricky.
Not bargaining, betting on like selling those extra copies,
Or
like,
selling the ratio for a certain price to break even.
Yeah. What condition is a Superboy on eye?
It's like VG. Oh, and Superboy meets Bonnie and Clyde. Undersold this one. There is a tear at the top on the binding, on the spine. It is like a good plus. Good plus. On F, just back from CGC. This is Black Panther, World of Wakanda #1. This is the mini-series by Roxane Gay and Ta-Nehisi Coates. A beautiful cover by Afua Richardson. This is a CGC 9/6, and it is the first appearance of Mistress Zula, who is the head mistress of the Dora Milaje, which is going to be the basis for that Disney Plus series coming out.
Oh, yeah, the World of Wakanda series that they're doing.
Yeah, so this is issue #1, a CGC 9/6 for just $150.
Would you do the X Factor on G for 4? You have it at 6?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with another Marvel Digest. This is reprinting AF-15 and the first 6 issues of Spider-Man for $12 on G.
We have 30 minutes.
You got it?
Stan Grant wants to know if you do 10 for the Transformers on H. You got it at 15.
Sure, I would.
What issue number is on?
2. On D, I have the 1 in 10 on Animal Castle number 4 for $6 on D. Animal Castle number 4, 1 in 10. On H, we have Green Lantern number 49 featuring the Dazzler, not her. It's in fine condition. Great Gil Kane cover for $28 on H. I think it's Superboy.
Animal Castle for Stephen Conlon.
You got it. On I, we have the 1 in 20 on Animal Castle in near mint condition for $10. There is one minor crease on it that does not break color, so I put it at near mint minus, and I would do it for $8. On D, this is Billy the Kid from Billy the Kid issue number 56 in good, very good condition for $4 for all you cowboys out there.
John Pentel will take the Green Lantern on H.
You got it. Gonna replace that with X-Men Unlimited Latitude number 1, art by Declan Shelby, written by Jonathan Hickman. It is $6 on H.
Do you have any Punisher?
I could probably wrangle up a Punisher or two. On on E, we have Detective Comics 391 in good condition. Babs on, oh nope, not Babs. Kenny Jenkins on the cover. Detective Comics 391 in good condition for $12 on E.
X-Men Unlimited for Jim Geiger Jr. That's the A cover, right?
Yes, that is the A cover.
I don't think we have the new issue of Turtles. We had the annual, but we don't have the ongoing series tonight.
Yeah.
But always a great idea to subscribe if there's a title that you know you're going to want to get every time it comes out. It's a free service. You get 10% off the books that you're subscribed to. All that we ask is that you let us know at least 2 weeks ahead of time on the book coming out that you want it. And if you decide that you don't want to continue a series, that you let us know as soon as possible. How long does it take Tarny to price everything? Days?
So, yeah, days. We have, you guys are so demanding. We have like 3 people pricing. Victor prices some. Harrison prices. And Jeremy.
Would you do the ASM Digest for 7? You have it at 12.
Yes, I would. This is actually what people say when I walk in. This is Punisher number 99 in VF condition. Enter cringe. Punisher number 99 in VF condition for $10. On C, we have the 1 in 25 on X-Men Unlimited Latitude, a really badass Wolverine cover with some Wolverines.
Nice.
If you'll notice, it's $15 on C.
Alpha Flight or Invaders?
On A, this is GI Combat 161, featuring the Haunted Tank for $4 on A. Surprised no one's going for that. No Dora
Milaje?
Milaje. Now you can say, what am I doing?
Bob Gola says, give me a list and I'll price them out. Pay me in comics.
Get in line. There's a lot of people offering that out.
X-Men Unlimited, 1 in 25 to Dan Grant on C.
That's our only copy. On B, we have the 1 in 30 on Animal Castle in near mint minus condition for just $15.
Ralph wants to know, would you do 7 for the Punisher?
I would.
The Enter Cringe?
Yes, I would. On C, we have 2001: A Space Odyssey, issue number 10. Harrison wanted to point out with 3 exclamation points that this is the 3rd appearance of Machine Man. It is a newsstand in fine condition for $8. And on G, we have the final final cover of X-Men Unlimited. This is the Women's History Month, where you have Magic as Joan of Arc for $6. Yeah, I guess, but they didn't really do much to make her Joan of Arc.
Yeah.
She's not wearing armor. It's not a French flag. I mean, she has her sword, but she always has her sword. So
if it wasn't written, I would not know.
I'm calling bullshit on that one.
What's the issue number on the detective on E when you get a chance?
Oh, so Jen, I didn't finish. Did anyone say they were going to come see me in person?
No.
Guys, come see me in person because I'm not sure what the turnout's going to be.
I've been telling my friends about it.
Well, thank you, Jen. But Jen, you decided to schedule your dentist appointment on the same day?
I'm sorry, I have to fix a hole in my tooth.
This shows a lack of dedication that I find disturbing. If you are not local to Cary,
where are you gonna be?
Come visit me and Matt next weekend. Next weekend, April 8th through 10th, we will be at Philly Fan Expo. Come bring us a cheesesteak. I will take some, honestly, when I go there, I want some chicken Pete's. I fucking love chicken Pete's. I'm getting some crab fries. I just decided that. I'm so excited now. But yes, we will be at Fan Expo, set up booth 325. if you're in the area, come say hey.
Don't know if we're gonna have some Alex Ross before the show ends. Sorry.
Sorry. We will. Spawn, Hellblazer.
Alex Ross.
If only somebody else read the comments. I will put a sticky note on Jeremy's desk and Harrison's desk. Your desk. This is Supervillain Team Up number 4 featuring Dr. Doom and Submariner in VF Plus condition for $12.
Bob Gola says he's gonna be at I'm assuming Philly.
Hell yeah, brother. Bring some chicken pizza. I want some crab fries. On D for Daredevil. This is Daredevil number 2 from that same Paulo Rivera Mark Waid run. This is the second print variant, which has a really beautiful, it just looks really good in with the inks. Cap versus Daredevil cover. Second print, gonna have a lower print run than the first print. It is in near mint condition for $6 on D Daredevil number 2.
Bob Gola says I got you.
On E.
We have a request to go to MegaCon in May. May is free comic book
May
day.
May is free comic book day. On E, I finally getting to you. That's Detective Comics 391.
B is Animal Castle issue number 4, brand new this week. The 1 in 30 in a near mint minus condition. Daredevil on D for Larry Novin.
You got it. On H, we have Justice League International number 2 featuring. This is Justice League International Special number 2 featuring the Huntress for $4 on H.
Stephen Collins says he's trying to get to Philly. Fingers crossed.
Oh, hell yeah.
John Lucio is looking for Flashpoint issue 2. Send us a message if you haven't already, and we'll see
Check
if
the
we
store.
have one.
On D, we have Rogue Sun number 2, new this week.
What was the X-Men that was on H?
X-Men Unlimited Latitude number 1, new this week. The A cover for $6. Awesome. Yeah. Head to the booth. If you mention that you are from the live show, we'll give you something.
What's the title on D?
That is Rogue Sun number 2.
Do we just have one?
We have 2.
Stephen Conlon will take one, and George Stephanopoulos will take the other.
All
I don't
right.
know if I'm spelling it right, but we'll go with it.
On E, this is Detective Comics 460 in very good fine condition. It is the first appearance of Captain Stingery.
And Smiley Bob says, don't forget, Ultimate's going to Motor City Comic Con the week after Free Comic Book Day.
We will be there via our personal liaison, Rob Venditti. Sir Robert Venditti will be representing Ultimate Comics. He will be selling some comics that I have to mail him this week.
Would you do 10 for the 1 in 30 on B or 15, the Animal Castle?
Could you give me 11? On D, I just put down the excellent number 2, Peter Milligan, the All Reds back, continuing their fantastic series. Originally started in X Factor and then Ecstatics. Now this is excellent number 2 for $4.
Stephen Conlon wants to know what titles are we currently hunting and for our personal collections.
So I just picked up, sorry, you guys missed out, my Forever People number 1, which was my final key in the Fourth World era that I was missing. So now I'm just missing a couple Forever Peoples to finish my Kirby Fourth World.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I want to start getting crazy and if I want to count the Demon, which I don't really count the Demon. I have some issues of the Demon if I'm just doing Bronze Age Kirby. I have Commandy. I have some, not all. But the main books, the Fourth World stuff, if I can just finish out my Forever People, I'm basically there. And then I just put in my phone. I've been trying not to. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, but I've never started keeping track of what I have because it's so expensive. But I finally have enough keys where I'm like, I'm going to try and collect just the Romita Senior Run, which the big one there is ASM 50, and I'm going to buy that in the fall. But I have some Romita. I have some Ditko. I have that classic ASM 31 through 33 run, but yeah, maybe if we hit the lotto, we open 10 more stores, that franchise works out, I can try and do all of Spidey. But I think I'm going to try and do Romita Senior because that is doable. Once I get that 50, it's not bad because I have the 39.
Yeah, I'm putting a pause currently because I'm trying to get every cover appearance of America. And obviously right now it's not the best time to be buying some of those with the movie coming out soon. I have all the A covers and stuff of her main series. I'm just trying to get some of the variants, so that's a pause right now. Collecting a bunch of the Bombshell stuff I'm missing. Anything with the Super Pets, like the Super Sons annual.
I won't say anything about the Super Pets.
You better not
learn my lesson.
Daniel?
It's working my way through Lemire's Animal Man run.
Nice.
So considering starting to try and get the all new Teen Titans, the Wolfman Perez stuff.
It's good.
Oh yeah, I also have to work on my Wonder Woman Perez run, but that's also not a great time right now. And then I guess we had a third copy of Rogue Sun.
Yes, I had one.
So Garrick, you also got a copy of that. We only had one variant on Miles Morales, so that came and went. It's already sold. Would you do, Dan Grant wants to know, would you do 12 for the Venom on B of it at 20? It's the one in 25.
It's in very fine near mint condition. I would do 15. Do 15. We got ourselves a deal. On G, I'm putting down Spider-Woman 48, featuring the mystery of Gypsy Moth for $4. Spider-Woman number 48 for $4.
Since Dan made the offer first, he has the right of first refusal at $15. So Dan is going to take it at 15. Did we have one?
We just had one.
Okay, so it's going to Dan.
Gonna replace that with new this week, Step by Bloody Step number 2. Bergara and Simon Spurrier. This is the All Silence fantasy series from Image Comics. This is the A cover, issue number 2 for $5.
Spider-Woman on G, going to Stephen Conlon. What a night Rick Pick could not be here. We've had so much Spider-Woman.
And some Green Lantern.
And some Green Lantern.
I made sure of it.
Oh.
That's what you get when you don't watch. I pick out the books you've been waiting for. Rhonda, you better not ever miss one, because it'll be Hellblazer night.
Step by Bloody Step for Stephen Conlon.
On G, we have X-Force number 11. This is a near mint newsstand. So rarer at this era of Marvel Comics. You get the first real Domino, and she's taking on Deadpool. It's $24 near mint newsstand.
Stephen Collins says that's the run he's working on, the Spider-Woman run.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
On A, we have Star Wars Darth Vader 1 in 25, issue number 21. This is the near mint minus copy. It is $8. Yeah, what are people in the comments? What runs are you working on? Let us know. I know we've got some Walking Dead folks.
I think Becca recently finished her Walking Dead.
Yeah, she's pretty much done, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I know we got obviously Hellblazer. On D, this is Marvel 2-in-1, number 89, featuring The Thing and Human Torch for $4.
Would you do X-Force on G for 20?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with the 1 in 10 on G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Sunday Morning Adventures number 2 for $15.
Darth Vader on A for Stephen Conlon.
You got it. Replacing that with Hot Rod Racers number 13 in very good fine condition for $5 on A.
Brock is taking a detective that Daniel just picked up. Nick Carnes says he's working on Craven's Last Hunt and Princeless. He actually picked up the first issue a couple weeks ago, and he messaged me saying that he absolutely loved it.
It's super sweet. It's super fun. I gotta
Um,
get back to Jeremy Whitley. He emailed me 2 days ago.
it was his birthday week.
Happy belated birthday, Jeremy Whitley. I will get back to you ASAP.
Bob Golis is filling in his Secret Wars run.
Nice.
Becca says she's actually not done with Walking Dead. She has 8 more issues to go, all below issue number 22. So like really early stuff.
Okay.
Probably a number 1 as well. And 1 more What If to have a complete What If run.
Fuck yeah, that's a really cool run.
Bobby is 5 issues from completing his original Star Wars run.
Ooh.
Nathan's trying to complete his finish his full Michael Turner collection, and it's killing him. Some of those get really pricey.
Oh, that is, and he did a shit ton. So
Yeah.
God bless. On E, this is Epic Illustrated, the Marvel magazine of fantasy and sci-fi. This features the first part of the Last Galactus story by John Byrne and Terry Austin, and it has a super awesome Bill Sienkiewicz cover with Galactus and Nova. It is so fucking cool.
Nova's
It's in
heating up.
very fine condition. It is $28 on E.
What's on H?
On H, That is Justice League International Special number 2 featuring the Huntress for $4.
Yeah, Nathan says he currently has 15 full short boxes and still going.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts, man. Kudos. That is awesome.
Richard Tucker's working on his Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the late 60s, early 70s.
Oh, the Sternenko run. I like it.
The Joker run, the Hellblazer, and Firestorm, all the first series.
Okay.
Joey just finished his Bronze Age Ghost Rider run and his Marvel Spotlights 5 through 11.
Dude, yes.
Dan is also working on his Marvel Spotlight run. He got 5 and 6 recently. Ralph wants to know, would you do 75 for the Black Panther World of Wakanda slab? You have it at 150.
Jen, can you price it for me?
Yep. Joey Terrazas is taking E Galactus.
Nice. That is a really good looking book, man. I love Sienkiewicz. I mean, like, I know it's a basic answer, but one of my favorite fucking modern artists is Sienkiewicz. I have some of his more oddball stuff. The dude is just rad.
Nathan says that Fathom and all of its offshoots have been insane.
Oh, I bet. Jen, I can just walk over if you tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I got them up. There's only...
Oh my god, Dark Knight's Metal! Whoa. Hitting all them requests. All right. I would do it for a flat 120.
Okay. Eddie Page will take the Justice League International Special on H.
On I, Dark Knight's Metal, number 1. This is the blank sketch cover.
Nice.
There is a little bit of like dirt or whatever, but this is back when they were being fancy.
Oh, and putting
the protective outer sleeve on this. Dark Knight's Metal number 1 blank variant, $15 near mint on E.
Does CGC remove those if you send it to get graded? How do they?
I don't know. On H, War for Earth 3 Part 2. This is the final issue in the limited 2-part miniseries that DC just came out by Robbie Thompson. War for Earth 3 Part 2.
Dan Grant, who's been asking about Dark Knight's Metal, is picking up the blank.
It's our only copy.
Stay tuned because I gave a bunch of Dark Knight's Metal to Tarny last week.
Oh, nice.
And then Ralph will pass on that offer. So 120 if anyone else wants that Black Panther side on F.
Yeah, the cheapest copy available with shipping was $150, so I knocked $30. Right?
160.
Cheapest copy available.
Jason Reddy says he got the last of his Scooby-Doo Gold Key.
Hell yeah, those are fun. I have a couple of those for Allison. On E, last week's Iron Man number 18, the 1 in 25 for just $10.
And Ralph, no worries. We appreciate you making the offer.
Yeah. No worries. I'm not mad you didn't take it. I was just providing context. The cheapest copy on eBay I could find, $160 with shipping.
And one of those is from Canada.
From Canada, yeah.
So probably have to play import taxes. I don't like buying internationally because I never know what's the deal.
On C, this is Amazing Spider-Man 240 and 241, a 2-part Vulture story in fine plus condition for $14.
Any big books left to go up?
We still have a ASM 102 up for grabs, so we do have some keys left, but no new ones. On D, we have Aquaman number 2. This is the Jim Lee B cover for $5. Aquaman number 2.
We're always working on Blackest Night. That's one of those sets that we always have set aside, like the issues that we do have to put together sets.
Yeah. On G, we have Wonder Woman number 297, which has a backup Huntress story, and it is the first appearance of Blackwing on G. Wonder Woman 297 in very fine condition for $12 on G.
Is E an Alex Ross cover?
It's Inhyukli.
And then Aquaman 2B cover going to Ralph.
We have another copy of
Jimmy Lee. Jim Lee.
Jimmy Lee, I don't know is on the DC roster yet, but man, if you get on that DC roster, we better get some perks.
Iron Man, what issue is it?
18, 1 in 25.
1 in 25, going to Ernie.
Gonna replace that with the 1 in 25 on X Lives of Wolverine, number 5, for $10. And on I, this is the Unexpected, issue number 120 for $4.
Also, that Wonder Woman has a free Masters of the Universe poster. Insert.
I didn't know if it was still in there.
No, the Iron Man was not Alex Ross. That was in Chuck Lee.
The A covers are Alex Ross, but this was the ratio.
All right.
Variant is the word.
It's time for last looks.
Last looks. And let me find.
Oh, wait!
Oh, we forgot the big one.
To be fair, I had no idea what was going on with this. I'll put it up. This is our last big fucking book.
It's huge.
Literally huge. This is the Amazing Spider-Man IDW Collector's Edition. It's hardcover. It's got the Ramita cover with the Morbius bitch-slapping Spider-Man cover on there. Hold on. So this is the Amazing Spider-Man IDW Artist Edition hardcover.
And that's not all. It's not just it's not just that. It's not just the book.
This is signed and numbered, and it is signed by Stan Lee, John Romita, Roy Thomas, and Jerry Conway. This is they only did 250 of these, so this is the IDW Amazing Spider-Man Collector's Edition hardcover, signed and numbered by, again, Stan Lee. Unfortunately, gone. This is not something you can get again. They made 250 of these. This is number 155. And it is signed and numbered by Stan Lee, John Romita Sr., Roy Thomas, and Jerry Conway. This collects a great chunk of Bronze Age Spidey. This is 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, and 121. Yeah, for $1,000. I mean, this thing limited to 250 copies, signed by some of my favorite. I mean, Ramita and Jerry Conway.
Smiley, are you seriously taking it on layaway? Let us know. What number out of 250?
155.
Would you do that Wonder Woman for 7? Give it 12?
700. So no, yes.
Yeah, the only other listing for that artist edition too is over 3,000.
What the? Then we have it too low.
So Tawny came out.
Yep. Smiley says he's taking that on layaway.
You got it.
That's officially our biggest layaway in terms of size.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know about.
Fun storing that, Daniel.
I don't know about weight though.
Oh yeah, we've had some
Those sets.
Yeah.
Especially this past
that
weekend.
signature on the back is awesome.
I didn't even look. Oh, that's not actually a signature.
Oh, it still looks cool though.
But yes, this was published to honor Gil Kane.
Artist edition.
Congratulations to our share prize winner. This week's share prize winner is Paul Kowalski. So congrats on that.
What was the name of the book? Daniel will put it in.
Yeah, I got you.
And it's fine about this. Shoot, I knew I should have gone to bed. No, we didn't have any Alex Ross up.
Sorry. I will keep my eyes peeled.
Did we have the Immortal X-Men new variant? Let's see which one that was.
No. If I didn't have it up, no. All right. If you're new, this is time for last looks, where I drink some more Bang and I just go, I've got pizza in the fridge. I am so fucking hungry. We are doing this. And Jen, put the timer on the clock. 1 minute.
It was the promo variant?
Oh, the U? We do not. 1 minute on the clock. We can do this whole short box, right?
Of course.
All right. It might be a little bit longer than 1 minute. But if you're new, we are going to go through every single book that has not sold tonight. And this is your chance to give me your best shot, your best offer. I'll probably take it. Maybe I'll ask for $1 or $2. But this is it. Let's sell this short box. The only things I cannot take offers on are books that sold in the exact same condition to someone else. Wouldn't be fair if I cut you a deal and not them. Or brand new books off the shelf this week. I can do offers on ratios, but not cover price books.
All right. We don't have any more Stan Lee signed books tonight. Brock will take the ASM on C. What is on A?
On A, this is Hot Rod Racers, issue number 13, in very good fine condition with a Jack Keller cover for $5.
Ralph, if you're interested in selling us any books, send an email to ultimatecomicsonline@gmail.com.
Yes.
I'll reply to you with that.
On B, we have Step by Bloody Step, issue number 2 from Image Comics for cover price. On D, we have Aquaman number 2. This is the black and white Jim Lee variant for $5. On E, we have the 1 in 25 on X Lives of Wolverine number 5 for $10.
Would you do Hot Rod Racers for $3?
Yes, I would. It's that easy, folks. On G, we have Tales of the Unexpected from DC Comics, issue number 120 for $4. On H, we have War for Earth 3, issue number 2 for cover price of $6.
Ralph, we can't do D for $3 because that is a cover price book.
On I, it is Black Panther World of Wakanda number 1, CGC 96. This is the basis for the Disney Plus series that's coming out. It's the first appearance of Mistress Zola of the head mistress of the Dora Milaje. It's a CGC 96. The cheapest copy on eBay, we just checked. With shipping is $160. I have this priced at $120, $60 cheaper, and that is before the show has even come out.
Brandon Curran wants to know, would you do 2 for the Unexpected on G? You have it at 4?
I would. On G, we have Thor, God of Thunder, number 6. This is a CGC 90 with the custom null label. This is the origin of Gore and the first cameo appearance of Null. CGC 90 for $160, or shoot me an offer. Shoot your shot. I always tell people shoot their shot with me. On A, we have the volume 1 of Marvel 2-in-1 by Chip Zdarsky and Jim Chung, $9. On B, we have the B cover for Batman Beyond the White Knight number 1 for $5.
Ralph wants to know if we do G for $75. We have it at $160.
No, because I think someone already offered me $100, and I said that I would wait. Oh, G. Sorry, I'm mixing my letters up. Jen, do the thing.
All right, the thing is being done.
On G, we have Dark Ages number 6, the B cover for $4. On D, we have Batman Beyond White Knight number 1, the A cover for $5.
I will say that is a very good price that we have it at already.
Wow. Jen is finding that the cheapest copy available on eBay is $400. You got it, Jim. Double check here. Hold on. Do Thor 6 9.0.
Yeah, let's take that part out.
Right now, limited lowest. Ralph is crying. Cheapest copy on eBay we could find was $340. So I can knock.
And that's without the label.
$20. You can get it for $140. That's the kind of guy I am. On E, we have
so jarring looking at you and not seeing the sunglasses on.
I know. Sunglasses at night. I wrote that song. On E, Wolverine Infinity Watch number 1, first print, cover A, $3. We have sold many copies at that price. It's $1 under cover, and we only have a few copies remaining.
I think we have like 2.
On F, we have Jim Rung's Hulk Grand Design number 1. This is the Ed Pisker variant for just cover price of $6.
Ralph, 140 is already a steal of a deal, considering the cheapest you can get this on eBay right now is $340.
So that's, let me do the math. Hold on. $200 off.
Jake Pope says he'll take it for 140 if Ralph passes.
Well, good news. I have 2 copies, so 140 is the price. Ralph, sorry, your goose is cooked.
And then let's see.
On G, I have Marvel 2-in-1 number 70, featuring The Thing and somebody else.
Infinity Watch, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Brandon Curran will take one.
How many are?
That's
it.
That's it. No worries, Ralph. Then Victor Flores will take our final copy of Thor.
You got it. And I have.
Sorry, Steven. For that one, we're limiting one per customer. For the Beyond the White Knight.
So everyone can get a chance to read it. On E, we have Detective Comics, issue number 598. It is an 80-page giant in very fine condition for just $40.
Would you take 2 for G, the thing question mark?
Yes. Let us know.
Marvel 2-in-1 or Marvel Team Up?
Marvel 2-in-1. Let us know who it is. On H, it is all of Morbius's ongoing solo series. This is issues 1 through 32 of Morbius.
His first ongoing.
This is his first solo ongoing series, and it is the first time he meets up with Blade and Werewolf by Night. It is the complete series in near mint condition for $225. We have already sold a set at that price, so that is the price. On G, we have Mars Attacks Popeye. This is a one-shot. It's in near mint condition for $8. We have sold several copies of that book at that price.
Just looks like a fun read, a fun little one-shot.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of Popeye out there where he's also fighting aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly beefcakes. On A, this is Adventure Comics 433 in fine condition for $12. On B, this is Dark Ages number 6, the final issue. This is the Ryan Stegman 1 in 50 in near mint condition. It is our only copy of that variant. It is $40. On C, let's get some Jack Kirby up in Hizzle. This is Forever People number 9 in fine, very fine condition for $15.
Ralph, we unfortunately can't do that combo offer because 2 of the books that you're making the offer on, we can't do a deal on. He was offering D, E, and F for 10, and D and F together over 10, which we can't discount off those.
Yep, we cannot discount brand new this week cover price comics.
Detective on E for George Hutchins.
You got it. On D, we have Fantastic Four 105. It is in very good condition for $12. Again, there is pen on the cover outlining the Fantastic Four trade dress, but it is some Bronze Age FF 105 in VG condition for $12.
Would you do Weird Adventures on A for 8? You have it at 12.
I would.
Would you do Forever People for 8? You have it at 15.
I would. On A, I have Justice League of America 176 taking on Not Skeletor for $5.
Not Skeletor.
On C, we have DC versus Vampires 6, the A cover for $4. On E, we have Ghost Rider number 2, the A cover for $4, new this week.
Would you do FF on D for 8 for Smiley Bob?
I would.
And before you move anything else, Ralph, we can't do B for 20.
No, I could do it for 35, and that's my bottom. Showing it on air.
Facebook's gonna shut us down.
Facebook? It'll be for violence from you, Jen. It's so uncalled for. It just came out of nowhere. On G, this is the Sensational Spider-Man number 39 in near mint condition for $6. We have sold several at that price. We cannot do a deal. On D, I have Street Fighter G.I. Joe number 4, This is the Phil Jimenez 1 in 25 variant for $40.
Would you do JLA with not Skeletor for 3?
I would.
And then just Simran is gonna take Dark Ages for 35.
Done deal. On A, I have.
Ralph will take a sensational Spidey.
You got it.
You said it was 30. 39.
39. Back in black, baby.
We do not have any of the Firestorm first series or Nick Fury Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or Hellblazer tonight. Right now we're going through last looks, which is basically all the books that we put up that did not sell.
On A, we have What If, number 114 in very fine condition, which features the first appearance of Sarah Rogers, a.k.a. Crusader. On B, we have one copy remaining of Amazing Spider-Man number 32, the Art Adams Peter Parker cover for $4.
Would you Secret Wars? What if Secret Wars on A for 12?
Yes, I would. Replacing that with Robin, number 168. It's in near mint condition. This is the Andy Kubert sketch cover in near mint condition, $8, featuring the first part of the resurrection of Ra's al Ghul.
Ralph will take the ASM on B. That's issue 32, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
One big mega set. Forgot we had. Put that up.
More bricks?
More bricks.
What do you mean by is A the only one we have, Ralph? Do you mean is that our only copy of A? I believe so.
It is our only copy of A.
Oh, the Secret Wars? Yeah, we only had one copy of the What If Secret Wars. And it sold.
On F, this is Adventures into Fear 20 through 31. The whole thing is in very fine condition. This is the first. This is the first complete run. It is the complete run of the first Morbius solo, not the ongoing, the first Morbius solo in Adventures into Fear. It has the first appearance of Damon, the first appearance of Tara Ogard, and the first time we see Blade in a series other than Tomb of Dracula. I have the set at very fine condition for $400. And on E, Amazing Spider-Man 102, big oversized issue in fine condition for $200. This is the second appearance of Morbius and his origin story.
What's on D?
On D, that is the Phil Jimenez 1 in 25 on G.I. Joe Street Fighter number 4 for $40. On A, we have Marvel Team Up number 135 featuring Spidey and Kitty Pryde for $4. On B, I have Morbius number 1. This is from Davida Ayala. Morbius the Living Vampire number 1 in near mint condition for $8. On C, we have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 89 for $5. It does have blue pen on the cover, and it is a newsstand.
Shaw will take the Marvel Team Up or 2-in-1?
Team Up.
Marvel Team Up on A. And just heads up, Steven, since this is the first time making a claim on our show, make sure that you fill out the form. It is linked in the pinned comment and the video description. You will be getting an invoice right after the show that you have to pay before you're able to make claims on future shows. How are invoices done with layaway? Are they placed on the normal invoices for the week? Are they sent at a different time? Can layaways be paid in store?
Layaways cannot be paid in store. This is separate. You will get 2 invoices at the end of the week at the same normal time. If this is your first show, it'll be right after the show. If this is not your first show, you will get it on Sunday when we do invoices. You'll get a separate one invoice for everything you claim normally and a layaway invoice that'll be 10%. That is the down payment. And then you will get an invoice once a month to finish it out unless you wanted to pay it off earlier.
So just to keep things in line so we can keep track of things, we don't combine layaway invoices with your normal weekly invoices. They are always separate. What's on D?
On D, that is the Carnage Simone Bianchi number 1 in 25 in near mint condition for $10.
Street Fighter G.I. Joe was issue number 4, so it was not the full story.
Issue number 4, the 1 in 25.
Jacob Pope wants to know which is 125 for ASM on E. You have it at 200.
I can meet you at the middle at 150. Just such a hot book. On B, on A, I just put down Ace Comics number 75. The cover is detached. It is from 1943, and it is $15.
Ralph wants to know if you do 5 for the Carnage on D. You have it at 10. It's the 1 in 25.
I would do it for 7. On B, we have 1 copy remaining of the Garbage Pail Kids Puke-tacular number 1 in near mint condition, an homage to the famous cover of Amazing Fantasy number 15. It is in 15. It is near mint. Wait, I have a couple.
Sweet.
Near mint at $15. I have sold several copies at that price.
So that's $7.
I said 8, didn't I?
You said 7.
Well, my brain meant 8, but I guess you guys are getting it at 7.
Joey Terrazas will take the World of Black Panther, World of Wakanda on I.
We have another.
1, CDC, 96, 120. Condition on the ASM on E.
That is in fine condition. Let me get it to you in a second. On C, I have the King Size Special Marvel Superheroes number 1 from 1966, reprinting Avengers number 2, whoever was asking for Silver Age Avengers, Daredevil number 1, and some Golden Age Submariner. It is $24 in very good fine condition.
I need 2 more of those Carnage 125s for Stephen Conlon and Jason Rohde.
We have exactly 1 copy remaining.
Yes, Ralph, we have multiple copies, so we got one for you at 7.
It is in fine condition. The back is a little off-white with some discoloration along the edge. The front, minor spine roll. A couple ink rubs along the spine here. Some minor creasing just at the bottom left corner. Some slight Marvel chipping along the sides, but really minor. And we have that graded at a fine, which sounds right to me.
Brandon Curran wants to know, would you do 15 for the Marvel Superheroes? You have it at 24.
Could you give me 16?
We would not do 85 on E. Someone offered us 125 and our counter was 150.
Okay.
We're good.
On D, we have ROM number 35 for $4. ROM number 35.
16 works on the Marvel Superheroes on C for Brandon Curran.
You got it, Brandon Curran. On C, we have the 1 in 25 on Radiant Black number 13. It is in very fine condition. There is some creasing on the spine. We have it at 25. Feel free to make an offer. On A, we have, is this our final copy?
We got 2.
This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe number 1. First print, cover A. Original cover price was $5. We have it at $4 in near mint condition. On B, we have the True Believers reprint of Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man number 1. This is the second appearance of Miles, the first solo appearance of Miles. It is, of course, a reprint. It is in near mint minus condition at $12. And we did sell a copy at 12 already. So that is the lowest we can go.
Nathan wants to know, would you do 15 for that Radiant Black?
I could do 18. On D, we have the Man from Atlantis Giant Size Bonus issue number 1. It's in very fine condition at $10. I have a couple.
Sweet. Ralph will take 1. Brandon Curran, what did you just take off D?
Rom?
Would you do it for 2?
Yes.
And then Nathan says 18 is a deal. And then I got Ralph picking up one of those Miles Morales Spider-Man True Believers.
You got it. Still available. On C, we have Hulk number 5, the A cover for $4, featuring Spider Hulk. New this week. On A, we have Mickey Mouse number 121 from Gold Key. It's in VG minus condition for $6.
C is Hulk number 5, A cover, brand new this week.
Featuring Spider Hulk.
Would you do 6 for D?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace that with, I believe, our last copy. This is the John Boy Myers Carnage Forever variant for this week's Hulk number 5 for $4 on D.
What was on C previously?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe?
No, you don't want A.
I think it sold.
Oh yeah, it was the Radiant Black that sold. And Stephen Shaw will take a Hulk 5 Carnage variant.
Is that our last one?
There you go. Big baby, what did you do?
Well, we have Marvel Fanfare on D.
The variant that was on C was the Radiant Black one in 25, which sold.
Well, this is cool. They're all in the box. The box is just disassembled.
The box is just not completing its purpose as a box.
Yeah, it's this plastic one. They all look fine. None of the corners are damaged.
Yeah, because it stayed in the box. The good thing about that one. And having carpet. Floor special, says John Penta.
If they're damaged, I will give you a floor special.
Sienna is currently evaluating.
I don't know how I got away with that.
We only give away one free thing on the live show, and it's already been given away.
Yep.
Do I have another short box that won't break?
Daniel? I'm kind of... there it is. I kind of stuck. Volleyball says, hey, Sienna, can you show us how the box goes together again?
Everyone loves that video of me.
It was such a spur-of-the-moment video, too.
It was. I was just bored at Carrie one day.
It was here.
Oh, well, I did another one of that. Back in the day.
This one, or is it one of the issues?
It's one of the issues, sorry.
No, you're good. I just tried to find it.
Okay. They're no longer in the right order, but they're here.
And contrary to what the box says, that is not Afterlife with Archie in that box.
It is not. Okay. On A, we have the Battle Worlds Red Skull trade paperback by Josh Williamson for $7. Near mint condition.
Well, at least the $100 books weren't in there.
Yeah, I took out the keys, right? On B, we have the 1 in 20 Peach Momoko Virgin variant for Vampirella Unholy Dracula number 4 in near mint condition for $10.
That's one way to empty a box. Eat.
Get your zingers in now.
Look at how they were just very close to the screen.
On C, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 93, the 1 in 25 for $45. We have already sold several copies at that price. On D, we have the Unholy Dracula Rose Besh 1 in 20 for $10. On A, we have Captain America 305 in fine plus condition for $4. On B, we have the 1 in 21 Rose Besh Virgin variant for $10. On C, we have the Chris Bacalo variant for Gwenpool Strikes Back number 1 in near mint condition for $50.
What did you just have on C?
The ASM 93 1 in 25.
Ralph says he'll take it.
You got it?
That was 45, right?
Yeah. On D, we have the 1 in 7 on Vampirella Unholy Dracula number 4 for $6. On A, we have the 1 in 11 for $7. On B, we have Deadpool versus X-Force near mint trade paperback that collects the entire miniseries for $12.
Nathan says you're ready to go home. You're cranking the puppies out.
I know, I'm hungry. And the bottom row is all keys, so they're stuck there.
Well, not G.
Yeah, but on C, we have Shadow War Alpha #1, the B cover by Victor Bogdanovic for $7. Kicking off the big Deathstroke Batman crossover.
Would you do Deadpool versus X-Force for 8?
I would, and I have another copy available.
So we would do that for $8 if anyone wants another copy.
On D, we have one final remaining of the 125 on the Shadow War Alpha. This is the Dan Mora Virgin variant. We cannot take a deal. We have sold several copies at that price.
Ralph will take the other one at 8.
On A, we have Jimmy Olsen, #104. It is an 80-page giant for $6. On B, we have one copy of the Jenny Frison 1-in-25 black and white version on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the 25th anniversary one-shot. It is near mint at $75.
I can't remember seeing a lot of black and white Jenny Frisons.
They did it for Something Is Killing the Children, but that was pretty much it.
I feel like maybe they did it for what's the music one? The one with the records.
Yeah.
What's the friendless place?
Yes, that one. I was just saying we don't talk about Bruno. I'm like, no.
On C, we have the 1-in-10 for Buffy for $12. Now remember, this is a $10 one shot, so you're just paying $2 more for the 1-in-12.
Jimmy Olsen, would you agree of it at 6?
Yes, I would. On D, I just put down Ryan #1 from 1991 for $4. On A, I have Carnage. Sorry. Immortal X-Men #1, the Carnage Forever Dazzler variant for just cover price.
I think we sold out of the Superman slap.
We did. We
What
sold both.
condition is the ASM on E? That is in fine condition.
Fine condition. So about
Ralph, yes, we got you for a Sensational Spider-Man on G.
about a 6-0. On B, we have Star Spangled War #133 in fine, very fine condition for $48.
Stephen Shaw will take an Immortal X-Men Carnage variant on A.
You got it.
How are you doing on this?
Good.
Plenty.
Okay.
On C, we have the Immortal X-Men #1 Todd Nuck headshot cover for cover price.
Yeah, Jenny Frison draws a pretty good Sarah Michelle Gellar.
On D, we have Astro City. That was then #1. This is the Eric Larson Savage Dragon variant. It is $4 on D. On A, Superboy 149. Superboy meets Bonnie and Clyde.
What's on B?
On B, that is Star Spangled War Stories #133 in fine, very fine condition for $48. On C, we have Amazing Spider-Man #54. This is the Miles Morales Spider-Man game 1-in-10 ratio variant for $6. In near mint condition, we have sold one at that price. D for Daredevil. This is Daredevil 145. It is a newsstand Al Milgrom, Dave Cockrum cover, taking on the Owl in fine, very fine condition for $12 on D. Daredevil 145.
Would you do the Superboy on A for 2? You have it at 4?
Yes, I would. Replacing that with the Invaders #2 from the Bronze Age Invaders run. It is in fine plus condition. It is the first appearance of Brain Drain for $28. On B, we have Alpha Flight #79 featuring Scorpion for $4. On C, we have the 1-in-20 on Animal Castle for $10. I said I would take 8. On D, we have Billy the Kid, issue number 56 for $4.
What you just took off D, would you do 8 for it?
I would.
What is it?
Daredevil, 145. On A, there's no way to catch up with the lag with this speed.
Yeah, no.
On A, we have Unlimited X-Men Latitude #1 for $6. The A cover, we have sold that at that price. On B, we have Detective Comics 391 in good plus condition for $12. Sorry, good condition. On C, we have the 1 in 10 for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2022 annual for $10.
Well, you just took off B. Would you do 2?
Yes, I would.
What is it?
Billy the Kid, number 56. On D, we have Hulk, number 5, the Jorge Forns Shade variant for $4. On A, we have the 1 in 25 on Hulk number 5, near mint for $20. On B, we have the Peach Momoko 1 in 11 frame variant on Vampirella Unholy Dracula number 4 for $6. On C, Guardians of the Galaxy number 17 entering a brand new era for $4.
The Daredevil sold.
On D, we have Superman 172, 12-cent Superman 172 for $32.
Also, Superman is blonde?
Well, he's taking on that's Superman.
Yeah. Oh.
He's fighting the Tyrant Superman.
Oh.
On A, we have Iron Man 257 for just $4.
John Pencil wants to know, would you do Superman for 20 or at 32?
I would. End of the night. I'm hungry. On D, for Dark Knight, this is Batman 1 Dark Knight number 2. The A cover by Jacques. It is $7. I don't know where the sticky is.
Would you do 12 for Invaders? Don't know where Invaders is. I don't know how much you had it at.
I had that one at 28. That one I might have to counter. I will do a good counter though. 28, 12. Give me 15. I'm Tarny.
John Katniss will take the Batman 1 Dark Knight.
Got it?
And that is a cover price book at $7, so we cannot take a penny less.
On C, I have Fantastic Four $2.95 for $4.
Brandon says 15 works for the Invaders.
On D, we have Super Villain Team Up issue number 4 featuring Doom and Submariner in VF Plus condition for $12. On I, we have G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Saturday Morning Cartoons, number 2, the 1 in 10 for $15. On B, we have the Marvel 2-in-1 featuring The Thing and Human Torch. This is issue number 89 for $4.
Ralph will take a Batman 1 Dark Knight.
Okie dokie. That might be it on that.
Hold on that, because I think Carrie gave me the wrong covers.
On C, I have 2001: A Space Odyssey, number 10. This is in fine condition for $8.
Supervillain Team Up. Would you do it for 6? You have it at 12.
Yes, I would. On D, we have Excellent, number 2, the A cover for $4.
Would you take 8 for D and B? I'm assuming it was previously on D.
Sold D. So let me know if you want B for a deal. Sold D already, unfortunately. On A, we have GI Combat number 161 featuring the Haunted Tank for $4.
Would you do 2001 for 4? You have 8.
Yes, I would. On C, we have the Joan of Arc variant for X-Men Unlimited Latitude number 1 featuring Magic for $6. And finally, on B, we have the 1 in 30 on Animal Castle number 4 in near minus condition for $15. That is all someone wrote, folks. I am out of books. So.
Oh, we need that. The 1 in 30. We sold that.
Oh, yes.
So, just kidding. Now it is.
What was on B previously?
The FF? I think it was this.
Brandon, can you clarify what was previously on B that you're making the offer on?
I think it was this.
And then I can give your offer to Sienna. Make sure you get what you want.
Just so you know, Big Baby Senior.
Senior?
Big Baby Baby. Baby Big Baby.
Not the FF.
What did I say? Bid Baby Jr. or Bid Baby's brother. This is an ultra rare Bid Baby, just so you know. And the birth certificate that it came with is in the shape of a diaper. The hat is so weird feeling.
Ralph will take the Fantastic Four on B. Because Brandon said it wasn't the FF he was making the offer on that was previously there.
Was it Iron Man? Was it 2-in-1? Was it? Oh,
it was a 2-in-1. It was a 2-in-1.
Is it the 2-in-1 that we are missing, or is that a different one?
I don't know anymore.
Was it 2-in-1 or G.I. Joe? Let us know. And just so you know, the way to tell between Team Up and 2-in-1, Team Up is Spider-Man. 2-in-1 is the thing.
Okay.
Always.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's the 2-in-1 that we were missing.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, that was.
Y'all are confused.
I typed something. I don't know. Would you take 2 for the GI combat on A?
Yeah.
It's the end of the night.
I don't know if you need this, so I'm putting it to the side.
Okay.
Last chance on any of these big sex slabs. Key Spider-Man issues.
Let's say goodbye to TikTok.
Goodbye, TikTok. Jen hates you. Bye.
Oh, it's doing it!
Yes.
End it. End it now. End it all.
Oh.
Jen is having a rough night.
Oh, 269 viewers.
See? We're building an audience. How many people unfollowed us? Anyway, hurry up, because baby is waiting.
You already sold one of the slabs on I for 120, so we cannot do a deal. Jake Pope says 130 for you since it's the end of the night.
I would do 145 because it's the end of the night. It'll look real good in Carrie's case if not.
Literally the top viewer is me.
Thanks, Jen. Supportive as always. Thursday night, 7 p.m. It's a Sophie's Choice. You can either tune in and see Jeremy sell some books, or you can drive all the way from whatever state you're in to the Carrie location and hear me talk about banned graphic novels.
Or you can do both.
Yeah.
Have it on your phone while you're in the Carrie.
Have it on your phone. Get your AirPods in. Put one in. Listen to us both. I'm down with that. If you're in Philly, come bring me some Chicky and Pete's next week. I think Matt wants a cheesesteak. I would like Chicky and Pete's.
Mm-hmm. Bob, are you writing
crab,
Bob Golis?
Crab fries, please. I love crab fries. Extra cheese sauce.
Yeah, no, we can't do 75 on I. We've already sold one at 120. Rare bid, baby.
This is the ultra rare bid, baby.
Ultra rare, I'm sorry.
We are all hungry and tired.
Yeah.
So we are going to bid you adieu. We'll one of us will see you hopefully Thursday night.
Hope.
And if you miss me Thursday, I'll see you Tuesday. Jen?
Have an ultimate night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.